Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. We're streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Not only in what the table's making, they're buying food. They're buying drinks. Maybe not alcohol, but they're buying other drinks.
One of those dead.
Cigarettes. They're buying, more people can buy lotto tickets. More people can buy.
But you want this one or this one?
Strictly based on their business model. And
Well, we only have 8 players. We have 10 features. We have like dead.
That's how we launder money.
Yeah.
I mean, I
There's
don't
this
want to
one,
say that
I'll
Rooney's
move
would ever
around,
engage
that
in
one.
such actions, but it's not beyond.
So we're doing all this fun stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun with you guys today. Don't listen to Stream Elements unless it's the starting promotion because we don't have a giveaway going on right now. I know it's going to come up in a little while. We ain't got one of those right now.
Classic's already over.
Classic gone. Classic gone. Oh, why does it say that we're stream elementing? No, we need to fix that. We are not a feature table of the main event. We are on a 5-5-10 cash game. Let me fix that. Ernest, tell them what we're going to see today.
We're going to see our usual cast of characters. Vanessa's there, and Walter's there, and Brandon is on the table.
Brandon.
Brandon.
No Narb.
No Narb. Linnell, I believe, is there too, right? I think.
Yes, Linnell is there.
Yeah. It's the usual
Oaks
cast of
Poker,
characters,
what's going on, buddy?
Yeah.
Happy
Oaks, what's up, buddy?
Happy Thursday.
Yeah. Sunny Thursdays. You can see back here.
I know, it's spring break.
This
This
is kind of weird that we're actually wearing black. We're on the beach. It's kind of weird.
Buddy, I'm trying to bake. What do you want from me? I'm drinking a mango.
You need a tan. I don't.
Buddy, I don't need a tan. You've not seen my face. It's redder than the He Meisner. What do you mean?
That is true.
Jeez Louise.
But yeah, we're getting close to starting this cash game for the next 3 hours.
Mango Monster. It goes well with the summer heat.
Nice combo.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe that's our good friend Fyrus.
Is that Ferris?
I think it's Fyrus.
I think it's Ferris. What's up, Ferris? Hey.
So we're getting ready to start. We're going to go to the table, let you guys see.
But I'll give you one story. No, Roger will be right up. He told me to stay with that seat.
He doesn't need to work hard to be rich.
Correct. He's already there.
Yeah.
But here's the mentality. This is a very quick thought on mentality. They were having AC problems, right?
Yeah.
Still do. Here?
Yeah, you mentioned that before.
No, wait. But here's the story, though. So I have indoor chillers that are on wheels that I offer to donate food. I got an email within 48 hours saying, sorry, there's a logistics problem. I go, they go in the elevator, they fit in the elevator, come up, they're not overweight. Who'd you send the email to? Who'd you tell? I talked directly with Noah. You want me to talk to him? Oh, it is we'll get to that. So I'm saying the mentality was, he got a response from somebody saying, no thank you. I'm trying to help with the company. What kind of beer we got? I mean, I'm just guessing. It's the only thing I could think of. His response, he showed me. Oh, it's beer matter. He blacked out who it came from. What kind of beer? What kind of beer do you have? Yeah. They basically just said it was a logistics problem. And I'm like, it runs off your existing electric. You don't need special upgrades. There's no. No hazard than you plugging in a fan. They've always had an issue up here with the AC. It used to be worse. Well, the whole building. So the whole building, they just weren't ever going to fix it because it's $1 million fix. Not only that, but they were going to build, right? So depending, I guess, on what they and when you have inefficient units cooling this volume of air, you got to it's horrible. You see that big window you have there? Of course. So when the sun's beaming through there, crazy daisy. Raise to 50. You have it. They gave me 1 day. Well, where we did 1 day. 50. It was $10. Yeah. But, they have it. Yeah. 50.
Roger's a slow eater.
Hands up. All the 50. What's up, Jeffrey? Hey, bud. How you doing? I don't know. I had 10 out there. It seemed like, an easy call. Sick. really got unlucky here. If I just had one heart, I would probably continue.
You have one heart.
No, I mean card-wise.
One that's not being.
Card-wise, that's
I have a heart.
that's an amazing card.
You need a 2?
Have no idea.
You need a 2? Is that what you're gonna do?
Roughly, yeah. 2/3 probably.
You had me high carded with that one.
You know my schedule.
I got your schedule,
Of course.
buddy. And I'm gonna head to Bonita soon. Either for a weekend or for 3 days. Man, you're
When? When?
Bonita, whenever. Probably within the next couple weeks, just to change pace. Yeah, especially now that.
You know, Brandon, I saw you take the beat downstairs. You know, running into aces kind of thing. So I wanted to
Let
make
me
you
know.
feel a little
I know
better.
a girl over there. Shut the.
Thanks, I needed it.
$53.
Oh, you told me to stay in her house? Much
Market,
appreciated.
You're welcome.
Stay in her so you can bang her house.
I mean, I'll attempt to get it back later.
No
But
point on me staying there and cock blocking you.
It's a good idea.
I just felt you needed to pick me up. So I got you.
Won't be the first cock I've seen. Everybody's seen a cock here and there.
Try to avoid.
How much? We're having that conversation.
35 is get that guy. Gold 35. Come and get it.
Let's give him another comp.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So I know how much we gotta give him today.
Can you hear us in the stream? Check, Sipowitz.
Works.
All right. Check, Sipowitz. We're here. Cool.
I guess we're okay now.
All right.
The stream is we're okay now.
If you didn't hear us before, hello everybody in the chat.
Interesting.
Yeah, Marshall has been very
Oh, we love it. We love it.
ecstatic with his choices.
We love it. So we got a turn card, deuce of clubs there. Brandon does have 10 outs.
And he's got the straight flush out.
Yep. The big
Nine of hearts.
The bigly one. The bigly one.
9 of hearts for all of the pain. Don't listen to Stream Elements, guys. We do not have a main event seat to give away.
That's fake news. It's the record.
9 of hearts.
River card coming here is a deuce.
That changes absolutely nothing.
Ooh. Vanessa eating what I had earlier.
Salad?
Rice, no. Come on, salad? You mean salad, really? No.
What? I was asking a question, man. I thought you were trying to cut
rice
some
and
weight.
chicken, dog. I just had a pollo. I got a half chicken, dark, but extra white side of white rice. I am full.
Shocker.
Feeling good. First meal of the day.
Don't worry, guys. There's 36 more to come.
Got to deal with you twice today. I got to deal with you now and deal with you tonight.
Yeah, enjoy.
Podcast.
What do they call this? The buy one, get one free portion of your day.
Apparently.
Buy one session and get the second one free.
So I'm buying this one here.
Yeah. Definitely buying this one.
Vanessa 980 offsuit. She
No,
folds.
hit the wrong button.
Pastor Marshall folds well. 8-6 suited.
Pastor Marshall.
No, lots of folds here. Lots of folds. Oh, Jeff with 10 deuce.
Oh, yeah. Grip it and rip it.
I'm going to just limp in there. See where I stand.
Hey, now.
Three-handed possibly here. We'll see. Got a raise here.
All right, Lewis with ace-jack. Oh, Brandon.
Brandon
Here you go. All the 10
so
deuce.
10-3, 10 deuce.
10 rag, boys. Let's go. Yeet.
Give me a call here, Jeff. I just want to see this to the board. He did call.
Ooh. Put a 10 out there.
Let's go.
Lewis,
6-5.
foot on the gas.
As you should.
Fold him oldies.
Take what you can now because if someone spikes a 10, you're done.
Let's call this the bet, check, bet, take it down portion of the day.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Roger's
We
here.
got Raj.
Dealt him yesterday, actually. Nice guy. What a great guy.
Dealt to him on Monday, I think.
He's a great guy.
If it wasn't Monday, it was.
I feel like your days now, as the last couple weeks, have intermingled.
Buddy, I've been here since Sunday.
I know.
And I think it's just blurred together.
Yeah. Today is Thursday.
There's no middle ground in this. It's either really loud or not. So.
Yeah. So Walter 8 deuce offsuit.
So intimidating. Oh yeah, Walter's gonna raise it here to like 300.
Just for
because.
funsies. Just for funsies.
Roger's like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Aw, man, I was hoping he was just about to just be like,
Me too.
Rip it and rip it.
I'd like some odd action here, you know? Raise 8 deuce, see what we can get, who we can isolate.
he will too. It's definitely in play.
4 players in the hand. Flop comes out. So Roger gets a flush draw. Vanessa leads out. Ooh.
Everybody's got a king.
Yeah. Just can't wait to be king.
All right, Lion King, relax.
Bit of a Disney mood these days. Darn kids.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna blame this on somebody else?
I don't blame anybody. It's just, you know, Disney stuff is. I mean, you know all too well. Come on now. You're obsessed with that place, dude.
You don't hear me complaining about it.
I'm not complaining about it either. I'm just saying that Disney's just a very prominent thing in my family, and definitely yours as well too.
All right, Lion King, relax. Might as well call you Tiger King. Vanessa here still leading the way with her 10.
Mm-hmm.
Roger with the flush draw.
Well, I gotta tell you that the Encanto soundtrack is fire, though. It's amazing. Vanessa got a check mark here. 3 10s.
Check mark. 1 million
Roger's gonna call.
billion fulfillion.
No, wait, did Roger call back?
No, Roger bet 1,000.
Bet that. Okay.
Probably trying to represent the flush.
Vanessa's
Or, I mean,
went all in.
the
Vanessa,
3 of a kind.
Vanessa almost 1,400.
I think she had less.
Well, she's the one in the hand anyway, regardless. So.
Or did he call? Why would Roger call?
That's what I'm saying.
No, okay, she had less than 1,000. Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
The number was not right on our graphics. I was
Okay.
very confused. I was like, why would Roger call with King High? I mean, I know there's living life dangerously, and then there's living life dangerously.
Yeah, exactly. So you excited about your trip next week?
I am.
Mania?
Very
38?
Yeah, I'm actually was looking at some stuff before we went on the air about places that I can go to that are within driving distance to get some swag.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to make the 40-minute drive north to Frisco and go buy a Frisco Rough Riders hat and T-shirt.
Interesting.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. Any other shows you're going to go to in the area?
To be determined.
Okay.
Florida Mountain Man, how we doing?
Florida Mountain Man, what's up? Walter, Jack 10 raises $35. Linnell calls also 5 deuce suited. Just going to fold that. Lewis as well folds. Brandon with 8-5 offsuit.
No narb.
So we're going
Pastor Marshall with
Pastor
10-7 suited.
Ooh.
He's raised.
Battle of the suits here.
Oh, I thought he was going to raise.
Battle of the suits here. Clubs, hearts, and diamonds.
All right, so it's going to come spade, spade, spade. All red cards.
Ooh, so Walter takes the lead here.
Royal draw. We have a royal draw. Wee woo, wee woo. 70? 65. Gone.
Pass on the fold.
Put the Queen of Hearts on the turn.
Walter collects their $80 there.
See if the royal gets there.
Well, if you're on YouTube, join the chat as well too. Right now, there's no one in the chat on YouTube. I'm feeling lonely here on my phone. Just jump in the chat. We'll talk to you. Same with Twitch as well. I told my son Eli that we may be going to Mania next year.
Boy.
He was like, "Oh my God, Dad, are you serious?" Like, yep. Excited about it.
But the Rio had parking in the back of the off the street. This is on the street. Well, they have some on the back side. Yeah, they have the big malls for all the properties, right?
Well, no, again.
Talking about the World Series, for those of you that did not hear the beginning of that conversation.
So Lewis in the full 8-3 suited.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon with 7-6
Brandon's
for
definitely
it.
calling with
Oh,
the
yeah.
suited connectors.
I might even raise, isolate, which he just does, I think.
No,
right?
no, no.
He just called.
He
Okay,
called
okay,
40.
He called.
Better flush draw for Vanessa as she gets in there.
Mm-hmm.
Marshall says, I have 2 cards that aren't blank.
He's in the calls well, too. So we're going to have, looks like a 5-handed.
Marshall, it's not a bad call.
We're going 4 hands to the flop.
That's a great call, Marshall.
Marshall.
That's a great call.
Spike. 2 pair.
Marshall, as he put the calling chips in, looked at our camera and said, this is a bad call. No, sir. It was a great call.
It's a great call. Marshall now leads out with 175. He's bound to get at least one caller in this. Just
Well, nobody has a spade. Everybody has red cards.
Right.
So
Brandon's
his best bet is Brandon, who's in the middle of eating.
right. Probably eating the same thing Vanessa's eating there.
Fold.
Rice and chicken.
She gone.
Oh, she gone too.
See, it's a good call, Marshall. It's a good call.
Did he bet too much, you think?
No.
In your opinion?
No, because that's kind
Okay.
of a wet board for what these people have
Right.
been playing. You really want 4-8 sticking around and hitting a
Right.
straight on the turn?
Right.
No, bet and take, buddy. Bet and take. I'd rather win 170 than lose 500.
Right. Can't get too greedy at these moments
Nope.
sometimes.
We got a 4-hour stream in front of us. Don't get greedy in the first 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
First name stacked, last name you. Linnell, 9-7 suited, splashing.
And that's the third hand in a row Nell's gotten suited cards.
I'm waiting for Trainwreck to just rip something like this.
Yeah.
Where he just rips 7-3 for like $100.
Give it an hour. Give it an hour. I think we'll start seeing some loose play.
Vanessa folding out of turn.
So far, a couple of hands in. We're very conservative table this far.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. We've literally watched people play 6-7 and 6-5. I think it's the exact opposite of.
Really think so?
Buddy, this is looser than a lug nut.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, wait, whoa. Can we put out an all-post bulletin? Steffi Mo is up before like 3:30 in the
That's what I'm
afternoon.
saying.
Like what?
Go back to sleep.
Can someone go do a wellness check? Has she been asleep
Thank
yet?
you.
Have you been to sleep yet? This is surprising. You're up by like 1 o'clock.
My Brandon
Buddy,
spikes 2 pair.
10 a.m.
So Brandon spikes 2 pair, but Linnell has a hard draw.
I feel like this is going to get splashy.
Not this splashy. It's going to get frisky.
Oh, God.
You don't God me, number one.
God.
You use that word on my show on Tuesday.
I did that so that they could start trolling you.
And they did that.
It worked. Trust me. As Ernest is dying from the quarter chicken that he ate earlier from Pollo.
Half chicken, buddy. Thank you.
Buddy.
Remember, I'm fat. Thank you. 12 outs in Linnell here.
You would like 66% Schmergs.
Yeah, Smurging her deuces.
Deuces.
Linnell bet out, I think, 175, 225.
2 in a queue. I just enjoy the fact that Steph's up before the sun goes down. I feel like that's a new record.
His outs are good, though, because 12
Black
outs.
card.
Recurrent, but he did not. Well,
No
ooh,
narb.
He did get it. No.
No narb.
2 pair. Hold.
Yeah, exactly. I knew there was a reason. I thought you were going to tell me you had to go to the dentist or something.
Yeah.
Needed to do laundry. So when you fall asleep and take a nap in the middle of the afternoon because you started the laundry, and we lose Stephanie in the comments,
Yeah.
we'll know why. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Laundry.
Laundry, boy.
So Brandon gets check marked.
No narb.
No love on YouTube so far.
They don't like you.
Oh. Man. Sassafras.
That's fun. Well, it's nice to be able to have something. I mean, you don't always live in a big truck. Parking, gas,
Raiders, Steelers, Colts, and Bengals have all had serious conversations with All-Pro safety Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, I thought you got signed somewhere already.
Maybe trading for him. I'm not sure.
So Doc with King 10 suited. Got to raise it to 40. What was the 5 just off.
Way behind. I think we're done with all the blockbusters in the NFL, right? I think. I mean, I said that after the Matt Ryan thing happened on Tuesday, and then yesterday the Tyreek Hill thing happened. I'm like, oh, okay.
There's only one thing worse than movies.
I would say if we're not done, that the only other one that could make sense would be if someone decides to Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
You can met it
And
all
that's down
you
to
want,
2 teams,
buddy.
really. You think about it. I mean, Seattle. Roger with the flush draw there. Double ace for the 9 on the flop. Brandon facing $8 bet there.
Steph, are we good or are we Gucci? Which one is it today?
She's always Gucci.
Well, she put good in the chat. She didn't put Gucci, so I'm just asking if she's all right.
I think she's Gucci after 5 o'clock in the evening.
Just checking her
Oh, we
wellness.
Gucci at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay.
Just checking her wellness. Friend being a friend. Wow.
Oh, and Roger catches his flush
Shocker.
with a check mark.
And I guarantee you he gets paid off. Somebody will pay him. Boo. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, Schmertz. Of course he tanks. That's what he does.
Five-handed. Opens for 30. A guy that normally just like
Ace Queen suited for Jeff here, train wreck.
Train wreck.
He's going to raise,
Won't
I
it?
think, 20. A 40, rather. Sorry, he's going there.
Blue Jays trade Randall Grichuk. Oh,
Cash with Blue Jays for infielder Raymond Tapia.
and
Adrian
Adrian
Pinto.
Pinto. All right, cool. Baseball stuff. More baseball talk.
Are you excited?
Buddy, you couldn't wipe the smile off of my face when the Red Sox signed Trevor Story. But we'll talk about that on your show. We won't bore the people at home with our baseball talk.
Yeah. As long as Yankees don't win the division, I'm happy.
I don't think there's a shot they win the division.
I'll live to see Yankee fans suffer.
Well, I mean, so do I, but there's no way that they're winning the division.
So Walter's check mark here with a 7.
Sevens!
Of course, as soon as I say that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
one,
obviously. I knew she was going to say something.
Yankees.
I think you guys have a better shot of winning the East than they do.
Yeah, I think so, too. Gotta stay healthy, though.
I just don't know that they have.
I definitely intend to go a couple games this year.
I'm looking at opening day tickets. Unfortunately,
who the
it's a
Marlins open up?
Thursday.
Who the Marlins open?
Their home opener is... Oh, who is their home opener against? The Phillies, I think?
Ooh. Go Marlins. Easily. Go Marlins.
They play the 14th, I think. It's a Thursday. And then I think they play the Phillies, and then the next day is Jackie Robinson Day.
I'll check the schedule.
What do you mean? I want to play this.
When the Mets were in town in June. Friday, Saturday,
Buddy,
Sunday.
the Mets are in town a lot. They're in the division.
Yeah, I know. So looking at
Mojo, what's up? How we
20 to
doing?
go. What's up, Mojo? Then they're back here in July.
And August and September.
No, unfortunately, not August.
Ooh, the Baboon says it's the year of the fish. What's up, Baboon? Ooh.
The ground can start for Mets, yeah. Best pitcher in baseball? Yeah.
He may not be the best pitcher on his staff by the end of the year.
You think Scherzer is going to be that guy?
Buddy, that guy is an animal.
No, I agree with you.
The fact that they can't score a run for Jacob deGrom, they haven't done anything to fix that offense.
I'm more about the offense more than anything else. Look at Mojo once he's 2-0 for the Mets. God, I hope so, but it ain't going to ever happen.
The Mets might start off 0-1. We may lose that dream early.
As long as we're playing October, I'm happy. So flop comes out 10, king, queen.
Ooh, good flop for an NL.
Yeah.
Straight draw, flush draw.
He dictates the action here. He bets, leads out with, gets the hand together there. 75 call by Doc. Turn card. Linnell stays in the lead.
7 hearts?
They both got hearts here.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This isn't going to end well for someone. His
Yeah,
name is
Linnell got a
Doc.
check mark already.
The Glen Metropolitans. There's one good thing for you guys. Oh, wow. All in
Who's you got,
call.
the
Here it
Mets?
is. Smash. Game over.
What's a good thing?
I said it wasn't going to be good for our good friend Doc. Well, the good thing is that you can put Pete Alonso at DH and just let him hit the ball 8,000 feet. And you can finally put Dominic Smith at first base because he's the better first baseman. Oh, and Robinson Cano's coming back, so now you're going to have another lefty in that lineup.
Yep. Cano's what, 40 years old now? 41?
39.
Oh, 39, okay, close enough.
I'm trying to give it back to you, kid. I'm trying to mix it up, but you still seem to get there no matter what. You see the hand? I popped it. I didn't look at it. Terrible. 9776. You got highly unlikely. I was way ahead to begin with.
And you were way behind on the flop when he flopped 2 pair, right?
Change everything around, and I
Just asking for a friend. May have been way ahead pre-flop, but
Asking for a friend, asking for neighbors. You
you
name
know what?
it.
I'm asking for myself.
Brandon, hearts. 9 deuce, hearts.
Can we mention this and then we can move on from baseball?
Okay.
There's only one undefeated team left in spring training. Do you want to guess who it is?
Marlins.
Incorrect.
Red Sox?
Incorrect. They lost yesterday. That was their first loss.
Who was it?
The Kansas City Royals.
Oh, 2015 sounds so fresh again. Oh, wait, I can't say that. They beat my team. Shoot. Still heartbroken about that series.
They are 4-0-1.
That ends on Saturday. I'll give them 2 more days, and it ends on Saturday.
Buddy, they played.
Look at these hands here. Lanella aces, Walter kings,
This is a setup.
Roderick jack 4 suited.
It's a setup.
This can get frisky.
Lewis has 4. Lewis.
Ooh, look at this.
I'll say this. Is Lewis about to get frisky with 9-6 diamonds?
Shoot. Nah, get me out of here.
Yeah, Walter's like, cool. Roger's like, I have 2 cards.
I mean, if somebody with a French shirt tells you it's obvious, it's obvious. What?
All in.
There we go. That was probably the best part of the day right there, just to hear Roger go,
Red Sox are 6-1. Trevor Story hasn't played a game yet.
Frisky. I'm willing to bet they win the division this year. I'm willing to bet they win the division this year.
Who?
The Red Sox.
I will give the edge to the Blue Jays.
Ooh, okay.
Blue Jays improved their pitching staff by about 900%. So even losing Cy Young Award winner Robbie Ray, they added like 3 more guys to that rotation. Chris Sale isn't going to start the year healthy, so yeah.
I'm thinking Alomar's back and Joe Carter. Oh, wait, this is 1992. I apologize.
Yeah.
30 years later.
Vlad Guerrero might hit one out of the Sky Dome, literally through the roof by the end of the year.
Ah, the Sky Dome. WrestleMania 6 and WrestleMania 18. Oh, Linnell's all in with aces. This isn't get. He's got a call, right? He's got a call, right, Walter? Unless he.
I mean, you could make the greatest fold of your life.
Will Linnell show his cards though if Walter folds?
If he doesn't, guess what? He can find out in 15 minutes on
That's true.
Right here on Twitch and on YouTube.
That's right.
PBKC
The cash
Poker.
game.
1111 North Congress Avenue if you want to come watch it and fold live.
No, I want to see a call just for the sake of
Carnage.
television.
The greatest
He got a
fold
call.
of all time.
He folded. Did Linnell fold? Did Linnell show his cards? Yep, one. Oh, no, he didn't show another card. Oh, my God. He showed one ace. That's it.
The greatest fold of all time.
Walter, good fold. I'm going to say that. Although we don't know how the flop looked, obviously, but I'm going to say good fold.
We don't know how it would have worked. He probably would have got his teeth kicked in. He already lost 500.
Well,
I mean, can we talk about how that may be one of the greatest folds of all time?
hey, sometimes you go with your gut. His gut was smart there. He had aces. He may not know that yet. He'll know in 14 minutes and 30-something seconds.
Roger's not in the pot, I flat. No, but that was after I shipped. See how bad that does to me? That's running back, even though I picked it up, because if Roger doesn't flat for 200, I can just flat for 500 there, and it's like anything other than.
It's horrible that you just picked up 700 like that.
What running bad is.
I think I left $2,000 on the table.
Ran with the option.
Yeah, the only other person that I could say may have a fold button there would be Brandon, depending on the action. Everybody else is getting the chips in before, Roger folds his hand. They're like, yeah, okay, cool, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Roger had Jack 4 suited, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch, Jack 4 suited would have won. He would have hit. He would have flushed out. Yeah, Brandon's the only one that I think finds a fold there, Baboon. I don't think there's any chance that anybody else is not playing that hand for their chip stack.
Correct.
Get it for somebody else. I spent a lot of money in the last 6 months. These horses are taking the fucking life.
Sounds like somebody's asking him to eat a Whamburger and some French fries. Wash it down with an ice cold Weineken.
I'm too full now. I can't.
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah. Just sit over there and go into a food coma.
Yeah. It's real on these streets, my friend.
Makes it 40. Linnell. Wait, hold on.
Wow.
Linnell's been playing 5-6 suited. He's like, yeah, King Jack ain't it.
So Jeff always at fives. He's gonna call that. He's calling that.
He's calling that, and I'm running for president.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 10-7. Lewis wants some of this action here.
He wants to get frisky.
Ace King for Brennan. Do I see a raise here? I could see a raise here.
Yeah, no, he's raising.
A 3-bet. He's 3-betting that. Yep.
240?
Roughly.
Maybe 260?
There we go.
Raise 260. Raise 260. Red Sox over under 84.5.
Over.
Metropolitans over under is
83.5.
91.5.
Can't go under on that one. I can see 90 and 72 this year.
Ace Queen folded. It's Ace King versus fives. 3-3-4 flop.
So Jeff stays ahead.
We just watched Walter fold Kings pre-flop, Skyler. That was pretty interesting.
Before aces.
Against Linnell's aces.
He didn't show Walter. He showed him one ace. But that's a stay on my pot bet right there by Jeff. Brandon had to put him on threes at least.
Don't say anything more.
Or not. It's a big bet, actually.
Hey, 18's on the edge of 17. That's all I'm saying.
Don't say it.
18's on the edge of 17. Technically.
I think Brandon put him on at least on mid pair because, yeah, that kind of bet, yeah.
I don't know that he went into tilt mode. He definitely said that he was not pleased with the fact that he didn't get more chips out of that hand. Pre-flop raise percentage right now, Brandon leading the way. Walter's in second. Linnell tied with Walter.
And then
Pastor Marshall 0, which is very rare for him to not have a pre-flop raise yet.
Uh-huh.
A lot of us don't.
Over a 10-5 offsuit.
Phenomenal voices. It's not like they were just there to look good. They could sing.
You're right. Art, amazing. Pat Benatar, Stevie Nicks. Debbie Harry.
She was the one. She was the one.
Yeah, Linda Ronstadt. There you go.
She was around forever.
For sure. No surprise there.
All right, so we're over here to El Burro. Let's go 9-3. We're going to a flop three-handed. Doc is in the lead with ace-8, but he got called by king-queen and king-9. Doc flops the best of it with his top pair.
Yeah, I mean, I normally don't want you in a game, honestly. I mean, I enjoy your company, and I enjoy going back and forth.
Lewis makes it 75, gets called by Doc. Train wreck out of the way. We're heads up to a turn, and that's a good one for Doc. It'll give him the check mark.
I think you should join now. Anyway, because he runs a 1-2, 5-10, and a 10.
105. Doc's just going to keep giving him enough rope here. 8 on the river just for the comfort. 6 of hearts.
All right, so three aces.
No straight, no flush. Lewis checks.
Plus waiting for Docker there.
Scoop a loop. Doc was hoping for one more bet. You could tell that he wanted one more. Marlin 76.5 wins, taking the over. Baboon, if you're still here, would you take over 76.5 for the fish?
I should have had you order my fish and chips because here we go again. It's like how long is it going to take to?
Oh, fish and chips.
You know, the only people that take care of your food is my mother-in-law.
You're right.
Okay?
You're right.
Over 85. Okay, cool.
I love Cuban food, man. I'm telling you. What was the
Boliche. You have that, huh? I'm gonna have my mother-in-law make it for you. I can take it to your house.
Don't get me wrong, they were all good. That was like,
No, that meat was really balanced.
All right. So Doc raised to 40. Lewis called with the exact same hand. It's now Vanessa calling with queen 6. We're going three-way to a flop.
Mm-hmm. Kojak. So, nothing there. Ooh, 6 for Vanessa.
Vanessa leading the way with a 6.
And she's only $50, I think. Was it 75? 85.
No, that looks like
85.
I was gonna say it looks like 95 or 100.
Yeah.
The betting line favorite right now to win the AL East is the Blue Jays at plus 150.
Okay. What's the number to over under when
Blue Jays 91.5.
Okay. Wow.
No, I'm sorry, 93.5.
Oh wow.
Could you believe that the Orioles are plus 17,500 to win the division?
17,000.
17,500.
Text Big Jim that he'll be
He might jump on that.
For funsies, right?
For funsies.
It could happen.
The Oakland A's have traded every member of their roster, and they're only at plus 3,400.
I would bet that, and then just like become the biggest like Orioles
Ace
fan
King
in the
40.
world.
Train wreck gets out of the way. Ooh, Lewis waking up the Kings. We may have action this hand.
I would look for like a nice little parlay, over on a parlay. Pick 3 teams that have good value and see if we can spike on over/under number. More Kings here for Lewis. As we're on the commentary, see Skylar here eating ice cream. Is that Snickers? Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Ew, Snickers. Ugh. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
As I said that, and as I said,
What is wrong with you?
predictably, Mike is gonna get mad at me for saying that.
Wow.
Wow.
Buddy, I feel like
Cookies and cream, buddy.
you should get roundhouse kicked in the throat.
Cookies or cream or bust.
Wait, you just said cookies or cream or
Cookies and
bust.
cream or bust.
No, you said cookies or cream.
Did I say or cream? Or
Yes.
And cream.
No, you said or.
Or. This will run the tape in 3 hours. Oh, really?
Guy over here is hot garbage. This guy over here,
That
hot
bet
garbage.
DSI? Yeah. So you got Kings here. So Lewis going to take down that pot. Did we have a debate about this a couple months ago? Of
course we
no,
did.
No, that was food. That wasn't ice cream. That was food.
No, we probably had one about ice cream too.
Because we're fat.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
No, you're fat. I'm sometimes
Yeah,
fat.
yeah, okay, buddy.
Right now I'm fat.
Whatever you say, Skinny. Stream Elements, come on, go away.
Scholars is fat. Even though cookies and Snickers.
You almost called it cookies and cream again. That's cute.
Cookies or cream.
Cookies with cream. Cookies with cream. Oh man.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Came out of nowhere. Goose and tight. Ooh, Pastor attends. 40 is the raise for El Burrow. Everybody else folds behind him. Linnell, 10-5. Ooh. That's one of his outs not there. Doesn't matter. He folds anyway, too, as well. And watch his part there. Aggression frequency. Linnell. Surprisingly, Linnell.
Very aggressive.
1%. Brandon,
Well, I mean, he has had aces and
That's true.
a lot of suited connectors and stuff like that. So
The hands are loosening him up. Hey, Linnell, what you eating there, buddy? It's like grilled cheese.
cookies and cream.
Cookies or cream.
Yeah. Cookies or cream. Cookies or cream. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I kind of want to be one of those guys as Vanessa races to 60. Currently on the app that I'm using, it says that the Indians
Ooh, Indians. The Cleveland Indians?
are
The soon-to-be
projected to win
Guardians? Wait.
77.5. I want to take the under and bet all of my money on it and go, they're not the Indians anymore, I win. They're now the Guardians.
Yeah.
Loopholes, boys and girls,
That's
loopholes. Oh, Walter calls with threes.
That's a gamble. That's a gamble.
We're so used to each other, we do all kinds of stuff.
They're somehow projected to win 77.5 games this year. So bad. Lewis flops the best of it. But Vanessa does have a straight draw. She's going to lead out here. Makes it 80. Walter gets rid of threes. I don't think you're getting rid of Lewis that quickly.
Nope. Turn card, an ace. Another ace.
I definitely don't think he's putting her on an ace now.
Vanessa does have 5 out. Well, no, 3 outs.
She's
now.
got 3 outs.
3 outs now.
Three of the
outs.
7 that she thinks she has. Check. Let's see if she gets one of them. Nope.
Lewis on the check mark.
Lewis now has a full house. Is he going to check here and see if... No. Fire it will. I would have probably have checked there myself. hoping that
Mm-hmm.
she's going to lead out one more bet. But Lewis takes it down with his full house. Lewis is a guy I haven't seen on the stream before, but I really haven't done Thursdays the last couple weeks leading into the Spring Classic, so he may have been someone who's played with him before. I'm not 100% sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baboon. I know, bet your own hand, but, you know, Vanessa's also raised and bet the flop. Sometimes being sneaky like Mr. Deeds isn't a bad idea. Moofy! Moof!
The winner.
Hey, bud. How's it feel to be a champion? The winner of the Classic has entered the building. Moofy is here. I'm glad I was here whenever Moofy won.
Mm-hmm.
He says he lost it all at Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Makes sense.
Jeez.
Makes sense. You didn't have a four-way knockout in that one either? That's what I was hoping you were going to come back and tell me.
So just gonna fold there. So we're going 4 ways here, Mikey.
We're going 4 ways.
Got
to
diamonds
flop.
is ace 10 and queen 10. So far, ooh, lose with the draw here. Open-ended. Ooh, Lewis hits it straight. 6 card. In fact, it's a 6-card straight. Although Marshall's still alive for a for another diamond. He has 8 outs. Ooh, the weather's less than the rain out here today.
Yeah, it definitely just got really dark behind us.
Yeah.
We might need to get off the beach.
No more drinking for us on the beach.
But yeah, I wasn't drinking before. That was an
I
energy
know.
drink. It was not a pina colada, I promise.
Check mark for Lewis there.
Straight.
That's a straight holds.
Straight versus 2 busted flush draws. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis's flush draw would have been decimated with a diamond on the river.
Absolutely.
Marshall folds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, New Dealing boxer. Is that Dietrich there?
Dietrich.
I'm just buying out. Do you want to buy out? I buy out. Or do you want to pay the bomb pot?
Can't say bomb in an airport.
Yep.
Buying the bomb pot? Buying in. Fall to the trap again. The only way I can
So we're going to bomb pot here.
go broke is in there.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Hope we
Bomb,
got all this
bomb,
on the screen,
bomb,
right?
bomb, bomb, bomb.
I'll blame the Thursday and the stream. Stop blaming when I'm not even here.
They don't want to play your bomb pot. I don't want your life. Playing this bomb pot may have been the opportunity of your lifetime, but I don't want your life.
Sound very country today, buddy.
No, I sound like John Moxon. Varsity Bluein'.
We're getting 2 boards here, buddy.
2 boards.
All right. Don't you miss 3 boards?
Oh, God, no. Oh,
Remember
boy.
last time we did that here? remember last time we were streaming together, we did the 3 board thing. I was like, oh my god, really? 3 boards? Yeah, that's for ass.
Oh, okay. Nice. Check.
Heat. Check. Looks like it's about to pour outside. Yep. Send it, Ricky Bobby.
I wasn't able to do all 3 at the same time. It's the only way. If you want to rewrite it, you can. Brandon, I got one left. I don't want to throw it out.
Wow, this is the darkest it's been over here in this production or the commentary station.
Oh yeah, I'm getting scared, Mikey.
Ever.
I gotta go. I'm getting scared.
All right, buddy. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
River.
On the river.
What was Ahmad Johnson's move?
Who?
Pearl drop. The pearl.
Pearl River Plunge?
Thank you.
You're welcome. He'd like to bet the pot. Trainwreck folds. Lewis. Marshall, don't fold. You can blame it all on me. Marshall with the scoop-a-loop. Bring it back, bring it back. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going because I'm like, oh. Oops. Oh, man. No Narb. Wraith. Vanessa folds. Marshall. Stretching.
So Brandon got king queen. Oh, he's facing a 3-bet, 160, 120 to call. There's kings. It's in the fold. Marshall says, I'm going to give us a piece of that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'll respectfully try to stack you, sir.
Flop comes.
That's a pretty interesting board.
Very interesting board.
Marshall just needs to bet here.
Yeah. Yes, he's sell aces at least. But
Hands
nope,
over.
That's over. Yep. Yep.
Hands over.
If you can't sell
baby.
aces, then you're good. If you can't sell, you had an ace and ace in there, and you're done.
You can't sell that you at least have an ace.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I was gonna say. At least you threw 2 and not just 1. I mean, not that that makes it any better, but it makes me feel less chance. I would have rather you don't have the nerve to bet it.
That way it's easier to stack off. That way if they do it.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
With 2 aces up there, I'm guaranteed to give it a
Oh, man.
Well, that's the team that we ran at my store, so I'm used to seeing that. And a lot of that money that
Coffee.
And a Tito's and Sprite. Small glass.
50 to 150
Coffee cream.
you know, depending on
Seems like this is coffee time and Tito time.
2 o'clock?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
there's no monetary incentive. You get a trophy and a good job. You know, next weekend. So you stay for the weekend? Okay, let me know the details. Maybe I'll just take my wife and my kids, stay in the hotel room over the beach. When I go watch it, they'll come. But when we're off, we can stay at the
River card come here.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's an interesting board.
So Jeff with the check mark with kings and queens with an ace.
Flush. 4-card flush now on the board. I think I'm going to take the baboon trout here. I'm going to bet my own hand. Nope, check. Still going to be good, though. Talking about some things that are coming up here at PBKC. Friday Night Comedy is back again. April 8th, Andrew Dice Clay is in town. Doors open at 6. Food services until 7:30. Must be seated by 7:45 for the show. He's back April 8th. That's, what, 3 Fridays from now? Not this Friday, not the following, the one after?
Yeah. My
Yep.
son's birthday, actually.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Go to pbkennelclub.com or call 561-683-2222, extension number 140 for more information on seeing Andrew Dice Clay on April 8th. Also, Gilbert Godfrey is here on the 13th, and Jimmy Schubert is here June 3rd.
Uh-huh. We also got Rooney's 5K run walk coming up in, I think it's the week after that event, actually.
Yes.
On the 16th of April, on a Saturday at 7:30 a.m. Register online for the
It's really,
race.
it's really early, by the way.
Is it early for you or early for in general?
I mean, I would say it's severely
You're a
early
night
for,
guy, though,
for
so it's different.
Schmerg, so.
Schmerg, no. Register online for the race at runstime.com/Rooney's 5K or Rooney'sGolfFoundation.org. Yeah. So you got Big Breakfast, War Glasses at the back. Registration
Biggie.
closes online on the night before. So
Biggie Breakfast. It's back.
anything with food, you know, well, you too.
Schmerg, sorry, we're just being honest over here, all right? That's what we do.
Find a lie, Schmerg. Find a lie. Dude, 23
That's
to 24
almost
hours.
bedtime for Schmerg.
23 to 24
exactly.
hours are almost bedtime for you at this point. I mean, seriously.
Vanessa here with a pair of 5s, not better than Lewis's queen. Goes check, check. Lewis shows the winner. As papers are now being thrown at me. That's nice. Stupid, stupid fan.
Fanning away.
Fan-
Hey, it's that one fan. The one fan.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
I definitely just thought I heard him say nerd, and I was like, wow. How do you know that I was a nerd? Nerd alert, nerd alert. Roger. 5-4. Not Sheboygan. We have our first Sheboygan of the stream. Ochenta.
Get in there. Yeah, most collectors have a perfect relative position. Right? Like, yeah, it's in the sheets. I tease them all the time. I'm like, I go, what do you, I go, what, no, he has, he'll sit on the table. He'll be like, all right, Jeff, I got my wheelhouse here. You know, here's my wheelhouse, Jake. Jeff, here we go. I'm gonna try to buy this right now. You got 100? You got 100 grand?
Playing on to a lot of concerts this summer, Michael. A lot of shows coming finally after 2 years of be locked in with the pandemic.
He got locked in. They won't let him out. Sorry.
Planning on seeing the Chili Peppers in August. Planning on seeing Incubus in July, which I have to go anyway because my wife, it's her favorite band in the whole world.
Are they red hot?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They're red hot.
All right, cool.
Uh-huh.
Just making sure, buddy. All right, so Lewis with ace-9, El Burro with 8s. Yeah, Vanessa does look very bored. You're not wrong.
Or it could be the itis too, because she just had food. She had salad, then she had the rice and chicken.
She has the big Philly belly fullitis.
She also hasn't been a lot of hands either. She's been a couple hands here and there, but she hasn't really been as active as she normally would be.
That's true. It's definitely true.
Which means she's bored.
Factual.
Which means that within the next hour, probably you might see a different Vanessa as this cash game continues to go through its 3-hour duration.
All right, guys.
You know what the flop is? Is that what you're telling me?
He just said good ball. Good ball.
The story of her life. Nonarb has 4s.
Which I've been hesitant because I don't need the extra budget of 5, 7, 8 grand over that money. But in order for me to take the next step that I want, I have to do it. And it just, I don't want to have the pressure. So, you know.
Pretty good flop for Vanessa's hand. Any 6, 7, or 9 will give her the lead.
10, 15, 20 cars in air conditioning. Because all my cars are fast. There's a couple places up there in Sugar Park that accommodated. Oh, it's so pricey. It's crazy. Other than that, what's the best option for you? To either do that or
Oof, faded all those outs. That's the winner chicken dinner check mark for Lewis.
Chicken.
This is somebody bongled this truck years ago, or even 6 months ago, a year. Just to get rid of it, and 6 months later, that's what it was. So you have to be careful when you buy these cars. You gotta expect
But Vanessa bets and takes it down. Sometimes bet and take is the
Way to go.
strategy here.
Yeah. You also build a lot of confidence too when we do that as well. It's a mental thing. Gotta have a broad skills play this game sometimes. You can't just sit and wait for hands to get there. You gotta take some chances.
Oh no, absolutely.
Ooh, hooks for Liddell as he raises $50.
2 J's.
Only 2 J's actually.
J's on his feet. He's got J's on
One of
his
the more underrated delis out there. 2 J's. Love the burgers and fries.
They're gonna say you like the bangers and mash. I was like, oh, okay. This randomly just got very Irish.
I do go there for the wife though. Whenever she gets sick, she gets her soup there.
Oh, not the soup.
That soup for you.
I don't know.
Define together.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm gonna say no, but I'm also. Everybody likes to get frisky. Look at everybody else's hands in this game. Use your word, buddy. Good luck. Set of jacks is good here for Linnell. Lewis missed his straight.
Check mark time for
Check mark hero. Calls?
Ooh, I think got a call. Is that all in? Lewis went all in. Oh, no.
No, Linnell bet
That's what I'm saying.
enough to put him all in, and he called with
Oh, okay.
a pair of sixes.
Right, yeah, okay.
Maybe he thought he was on the frisky with Squadouche.
Right. So they'll continue to collect.
Not over, guys.
She said, not today.
Never be back. You promise them a meal or something, and then you bust them. It's like real nice.
So you leaving on Friday next week?
I fly out Friday afternoon, or Friday morning early, too, like super
When are you
early.
getting back?
Monday.
In time for work or no?
Yeah.
You're insane. Michael, you are insane. Fly back, boom, done work.
That's what I'm here for. Not all heroes wear capes, but the superfan does.
That's right. I was with Fan Matt. Where are they not in the standings? Third place in the East now? Panthers?
No, actually, I believe they're the 1 seed in the East.
Really?
Right now. Yep.
Shout out to Florida Panthers. No, next week, Steph, he's going to WrestleMania next week. WrestleMania is next Saturday and Sunday. 2-night event. Check it out on the Peacock, by the way.
Over on the Peacock.
I am interested, though, in... I'm not going to do it because I know why I would. But watching the WrestleManias at a theater, it is fascinating, though. Just for the vibe itself, I think.
Facts.
More than anything else. Like if the AEW show they do in May is in the theaters, we're going. You and I and Joe, and whatever we can. Seriously. Hope it's on a Saturday. That's not my prayers on a Saturday, not a Sunday.
Yeah, it's 100% going to be on a Sunday.
It's really on Sunday. Are you serious?
Probably. Damn. Buddy. They don't do their shows on...
They did last year. I mean, Full Gear was on a Saturday last year.
Yeah, the one in, like, December.
Full Gear was on a Saturday last year. They started up their promotion doing shows on Saturdays, and then last year they went to a lot of Sunday shows. So I don't understand that.
Yeah, special shout out to Brian G and Steffi Mo. They will be on the 1s and 2s tomorrow.
That's right.
doing commentary for our final table of our.
I think it's at 1:30.
Ron, we know he's all talk over here.
Oh, Ron's still here? Oh, hi, Ron.
You're like a chihuahua, you know that?
Me?
Yeah, all you do is yap,
Yap.
but you never
yap,
do anything
yap.
about it. You're like yap.
Ron wants to take my money still.
Buddy, we all want to take your money. But we know you won't show up, so at the end of the day, you're a chihuahua. We don't know what Doc has. We're going to say 2 random cards. I'm going to say one of them's an ace.
I'm there for the food, man.
Buddy.
Your wife's a great cook. So.
You're not there for the food because you're not there.
I was there on Thanksgiving.
You're not there for any of the burn notice.
By the way, by speaking of Byrne, your wife, Mrs. Byrne, did a great job Thanksgiving. She did a fantastic job.
Steph, you didn't take it. Brian took all of it.
Oh, on Sunday?
Yeah.
No.
Like, let's be real here.
Could Steph reach over the table and play poker?
Surprisingly, I didn't have to get her a step stool.
I tell my wife that all the time too, because they're the same size. So. Same height.
Oh, that's why. They already knew.
Did you play deuces on Sunday?
Oh, she definitely played deuces. That's for sure.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. 10-3 is suited for Brandon.
Did she play deuces? What's wrong with you?
How do you define a woman, Roger? The definition.
She don't care.
So I'm a woman?
A few years ago, I would say you have to ask her. She's in the kitchen, barefoot.
2 years ago, a couple seconds ago, I'd say that.
Vanessa, the best hand right now. Heads up. Doc does have a... Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Vanessa,
Six,
no
change
longer
thing.
the best hand.
Nope.
She
And
only
Doc
hit
gets
it
that
seven.
chat mock.
Definitely get it. Definitely going to bet his hand here. Definitely gets called. I have a 6.
It's out there now.
3 sixes.
Controversial figure. Actually, the best chess player. It's funny how. Best what? Chess.
The best anything in the world.
Strippers?
Yeah.
I think it was for men. My point of view is sitting on the bike versus sitting down in the car.
I'm gonna have to. You ever seen one of my performances?
Magic Mike?
Magic Walt. It's weird.
Oh, I love that movie. Full Monty.
Observing my prey. Whatever you say, Schmergs.
I enjoy it. Like I've done a lot of surfing, and I enjoy it. Especially when I've done
If you want to say that, you can watch the game for like the first hour.
It's awesome. It's like
It's like Steph did.
I've never done it, but I want to do it. I want to.
Did everybody find parking okay?
Yes, everybody found parking. We were good. Nobody.
No one got towed?
No. Thankfully.
Unlike certain people.
Oof.
Oof.
That was unfortunate.
Chipotle, guys. Chipotle. Park at Chipotle.
Always Chipotle. Roger calling with ace 8 off.
I got everyone in, all right. It worked.
Doc leading the way with top pair. Oof. 300 from Roger with ace 8 offsuit. Raj being very, very aggressive.
Oh, so you don't even know if you got it?
Oh, I countered back at 65. At 67, I can go to the back.
Well, I thought you already had that. You were just waiting now.
No, I had 6,700.
Oh,
but
okay.
I tried to go 65.
Oh, that- you know what Roger
Sometimes I do
said
that and
this?
get greedy and I lose.
Roger said
I'll
it was
lose the bar.
weakness.
It's not worth it.
Roger taking it down. Roger, Roger, Roger. That's going to do it for Dietrich. Luca coming back in the box. We're going to a bomb pot.
More times than not, we're having to pretend we're not inebriated, so they'll let us at the cards. But once one of us spends, it's quite apparent. We're all trash. But it's a lot of fun. All right.
VPIP time. Brandon, 8%.
No NARB. No
NARB,
NARB at
no NARB.
58%. No
Yep.
NARB.
Brandon's at 37% at second. Jeff at third, 34%. Linnell and Doc tied 20%. You got O'Burrow at 20% along with Walter, and then Roger and last at 15%.
He does it different. He deals two, pricing chips, and deals two. It's a new game.
Double board.
Bomb pot. Luca.
Really? Okay. That's interesting.
To me, it's her Knight Rider.
Is
You're a Knight Rider?
Yep.
David Hasselhoff is somewhere he's smiling.
Not the Hoff.
And look outside. It is pouring.
Oh, buckets. It's raining buckets.
Ooh.
Again, guys, please don't listen to our friends Stream Elements. They do not know what they're discussing.
Stream Elements is giving fake news.
Trainwreck Silver Fox.
Yeah. The hair.
I
Double
can see it.
turn.
I can see it. 5 of clubs, king of clubs. All right, Schmergs, I'll make sure I ask Trainwreck later about that.
What? You son of a line, goddamn.
Doc has moved his chips into the middle.
Waiting in the grass, isn't he?
What you call the spade a spade?
I did. I called him a snake. That's pretty much it right there.
Action on no NARB.
Good. All right. Whatever.
Marshall is going to pay him off.
I got the nuts on the bottom.
Queen 7. Chop it up. Chop it up. Chop it up. Get to the
Chop it up,
chopper.
chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up.
Level up. Level up.
Pocket five, so that guy folded early. a straight on the bottom too.
Flop the nuts. Flop the
He
nuts.
said ace high straight.
You flopping the nuts.
Marsh.
And the nuts on one board.
Our pre-flop raise percentage, no narb, still leading the way.
Because there was a queen on the bottom.
All 80s Thursday.
King, queen, ace,
Doc
queen.
makes it 60 with ace queen.
Ooh,
Train wreck.
six is there for train wreck, or a silver fox.
Not the fox.
Keep that stuff private.
I think I like that name though. I think I prefer that over train wreck.
There were a couple songs that I liked.
I think we'll talk about after the stream and see. We'll put up on the board next time. Soul fox.
Yeah, the ballads. Are you gonna be a sucker for a heavy metal ballad?
Now you're just playing into Steffi Mo's hand.
Yeah, but I kind of agree with her on that one though.
Oh, hey, it's not pouring, but it's still raining. Florida weather, bipolar.
Yep, 1 minute sunny with no clouds in sight, and then like.
Oh, I
5
mean,
minutes later-
it's never been sunny today. It's always been rain. It's just, is it going to monsoon?
Right.
Roger now vaults into the lead with his king, but both Silver Fox and Doc have flush draws.
So Doc is checkmark there. This is ace.
Electronics have a negative impact on the card readers. Walter.
He'll click it on 335.
Walter.
I'll take the prime rib. Medium, yes. No seed oils, no cooking any oils, cook it dry.
It's been a long time since I rocked out to Kiss. I have to say. I kind of want to tear my pants off. Wait a minute.
Well then,
Start singing. Yeah, that's how I rock out at home. I tear the pants off and I.
just don't tear it. Just don't tear your ACL in the process.
Oh, today is Mark Calloway's 57th birthday,
Oh,
aka the Undertaker.
our good friend Taker of Unders.
Have you seen him this next week?
I will.
I go to the ceremony too or no?
No,
How about
no, because it's actually after SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
Will not be.
making like 485? All it does is build a giant
Roger
pop
calls.
every time I do that. It's gonna start making like 485.
Oh, yeah. I did see you.
Joe calls. We have a 4 guys in the hand, I think, here. Yep.
You lock it up.
They're French. They're from France. All the times I do stupid shit with
Ooh. Jeff flops both his deuces. He's way ahead now. Turn card. Jeff gets a check mark there.
I didn't ask him. I know how the room is. You know, a lot of games are out of grinders. The bigger the game, the more food. That's making nice. You're never gonna find anything to do this for. I think if you're nuts to call 85 pre-flop with 6 deuce, you should flop turn.
I agree. 100%.
Prove it.
100%.
Prove it. I have no shame.
No shame.
No,
No shame.
He has zero shame.
Glad the flop did not come king deuce deuce. Glad the flop did not come king deuce deuce. That would have been very painful. Like, there's no way he has a deuce here.
Show it. Why? He lived until you raised.
Right, that's it. No more 85.
Pre-flop race percentage, Brandon still leading the way. Doc at 19%, Linnell at 16%. Roger, 0, which is surprising.
Just keep. I'm gonna keep bumping it up. Yeah, you never know until you do it, right, Marshall? I'm surprised nobody called your bet. I was thinking it was bullshit. If I'd had any part of anything, I would have called. I mean, if I'd had a king of hearts, I would have called. That would have been a good call. Until the six of hearts didn't prove it. Then you'd have been like, oh, I'm good. I'm good here. Oops, sorry. Nice hand, Jeff. You'd have been like, yeah, nice hand. I like them. Those blue blockers? Remember those? Yeah, I do. I still have them.
King Queen versus Queen 8. We go to the flop. 2 diamonds and a spade. Nothing for anybody though.
Yeah, it's a contemporary. That's a good comparison. I heard that's what all. That's a very good comparison. I heard that's what all the gay guys are wearing these days. Is that how you heard of it? I didn't know that. I brought these in.
King on the turn gives Walter the check mark, and now he has 2 pair, but Vanessa now hits her top pair. She's going to bet 125. Well, Walter... Yeah, we'll get there, Schmergs. We'll get there. Walter raises. Well, that makes sense. Walter takes it down. Gets the win. For those of you in South Florida, the rain has stopped. Now the humidity will be about 9,000%. Doc calls with Jack 3 of clubs. Trainwreck looks down at ace 3 of spades. He'll call. No narb.
Yeah, we just moved straight over. It didn't matter.
For those of you following along at home, Lewis did not rebuy after being stacked by Linnell. As Ernest is making his way back very loudly to the booth.
That was a little. I thought that was coming in stealth-like and not
Buddy, that
distracting
thing,
anything.
all that thing did was sound like Optimus Prime over here.
So he's got ace queen was ace 3. Brandon
Diamond
99% here with diamond draw.
Bet and take, boys. Bet and take.
Take that down.
That's what we do nowadays. Bet and take.
Bet and take's good, man. Take it a get. You know, stay out of trouble that way.
It wasn't going to work on after the flop.
Potential trouble.
Facts.
Don't worry. It's okay. No, I mean, the moose would start to burn. We don't want the smoke coming up. Looks like a lot of product in here. That's why don't think about that one. Oh, shit. Marshall's got a hand on the button. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Marshall's got a hand on the button. Before he bets, he's going to go. That should tell you something right there. Marshall, that should tell you something. After all of that, and I like, yeah. Right. Now, what do I have to bet so Roger won't call? Let me see. 400. All right, Roger. All that shit. Aha! That's what I thought. I'm out of position.
That's only 400. Only 400.
Actually, it's 395.
390.
Special price, 395. For me, it's 390.
If I lose, do I get a copy with it?
Call, it goes, go. So 400, I feel like it's probably safe.
Do I get a copy if I call?
Free toner? Service contract. 1 year free toner. Now, if I play this hand like the way it's going right now, there should never be a reason not to play this ever again.
You have a hard time calling 6 deuce suited for 400. He's like, not really. I'm gonna guess your hand.
I thought I was gonna win. I had a feeling. Not really.
He did.
That's a fold.
Wow, is that a fold? Is that a good? They look good. Yeah. 8, 6 of diamonds. Gets one through. Boom.
I mean, you're close with that.
Boom. I had one over.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Marshall wins it with jacks.
I'm willing to flip.
What's up, George? Nice to see you again. I've seen you in a while.
Oh, I think we have a new player.
So Roger's been a little quiet today, Roger.
He
Not
has,
the usual-
especially after the first hand where
Right.
where the Vanessa kind of crushing him.
Something's a little Roger action, a little bit of comment.
Yes,
from
there's
Roger.
always normally some Roger action going on, but not.
Say a little on the conservative, quiet side. But I mean, you still got another hour and a half of the stream left, so anything's possible.
With Roger, you're absolutely right. Anything is possible.
Georgia Kings and
George, welcome to the table. Here's Kings. I love that he's going by George on the stream.
I know
by
me
the
too.
way.
Like it's like I know.
I know who you are.
I know who you are, but I'm not going to say it because you want to be known as George.
You want to be known as George, you can be known as George. But I know who you are. Now what are you going to do, George?
Yeah, well, if it's mechanically good, I'm going to keep it so you have the 3 to have 4 of them. Hello, everybody here?
Table, George. Or should I say George?
Yorsh.
Yorge?
Not sucking on that Josh thing. It depends. I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
There's a binky on the end of it.
Oh shit, he put it through. Yeah. That's funny. He normally has a.
I think if you keep sucking on that, we're gonna change it.
No, don't make it. You just put it through the hole in the top.
Did you?
Yeah, just fucking around.
Slinky.
This old boy has about 100 times. You know, party clown.
35.
Raisin man. Fucking aggressive.
35.
35? Not an alcoholic clown. Alcohol. What?
They're fantastic.
All right. No narb. Going 3 ways to a flop. George.
George, you should put George with a wink. Can you put emojis in that thing by any chance?
I don't think so.
George. Huh?
George winky faced. Make winky face again.
Brandon's gonna bet 100. Roger. Oh, see, I said something about Roger. All of a sudden, Roger starts.
Sneaky.
Yeah. And Roger hits his king.
And he gets rewarded. That's the
Yep.
best part.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I'm going to be sneaky here. And I'm going to hit my king. And then let Brandon check.
Oh, Brandon's in it. Bet 250. Roger in a call.
No.
Oh.
He raised.
Oh, you said
He made
okay.
it 600.
Okay, I'm reading the graphics here.
Great job, bud. Way to read the graphics. Reading is fundamental.
That's right. It's fun too.
Allegedly.
Demental. You can take it out, but fun. You don't read? You're not a big reader? No. not any wrestling articles. I like to read the standings of Major League Baseball. That's about it.
That's numbers.
Does that count?
It's reading numbers. That ain't
Like,
reading
remember that
words.
fun-
It's like, oh, let me read this Harry Potter book for the 17th time. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
But it's such
Would you consider? And this is for the chat,
Oh boy.
real quick. That's just,
So it's for Steffi Mo?
yeah.
She's the one who's really kind
yeah.
of hanging out with us
I
right
think
now.
Ron is back to work.
Yeah, no, he had to push. It's
Do
2:30.
you?
It's
Because I'm
12:30.
someone that took a long time to get the audiobooks. Do you consider audiobooks reading?
2 billion.
All right, so you bet 2,000 here.
Marshall's got to clean the chip because, you know.
Yeah, do you consider audiobooks reading? Can I say yes?
I consider it somebody reading. You're not reading.
That's a good point.
Because somebody is reading the book.
That's a good point, yeah.
They're reading it to you, but somebody is reading the book. That's
Yeah.
100% factual. I wouldn't consider it myself reading because, well, I'm not reading.
Right. Be aggressive. Linnell, still in the lead. Brandon in second, 38%. Speaking of Brandon, he gets 10 deuce offsuit.
Yo, pen click McGee, chill out. You can hear.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah, you can hear it in the
Wow.
audio.
Who has a? Well, someone has keys here that has
Those are mine.
Oh, yours?
Those are mine. It's my AirPods.
Oh, okay.
My AirPods are in a Minion.
You would do that.
No, my wife bought it for me, and I love my wife, so I'm putting my AirPods in Minion cases.
I like that though.
Thought you would.
So Jeff spikes a 2-pair. However, Roger has a flush
And
draw.
Doc now hits a bigger 2-pair.
And Doc has a bigger 2-pair now, 8-7.
This is where everything gets fun.
How many outs does Roger have? Is the question I want to know here. Won't flash yet. We're gonna find another
No, it won't flash.
card.
No.
And Doc gets check mark there.
No, most of the time the odds won't, or the outs won't flash because
Three clears?
three-handed.
All right. Only heads up, right?
Yeah. So I'm saying I couldn't calculate how many spades were already folded and stuff like that because obviously I couldn't remember what everybody folded.
So Doc will collect plus
87.
Yep.
Pocket nines one time.
Yep. I was 7 years old in 87.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely slow rolling.
Yeah.
Slow rolling. Bottom pair with a missed flush draw, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Get wrecked. Tobias Halliburton.
According to Steffi, Mo, you're the only person that she has not been to mic with yet.
I heard. Probably because she doesn't work Thursdays. Thursdays seem to be my my days on the ones and the twos.
Mm-hmm. Mine used to be mostly on Saturdays. Though I can't this week because birthday party to go to, family. So a train wreck with 6 deuce calls finals. Oh. George, quote unquote, is going to raise to 65.
George.
No, you guys can't see me. I was doing this when I said George. I actually,
Air quotes.
Air quotes. Fire the laser.
Fire the laser! Thought I'd pull my best friend, Stanilovic.
I love Fran.
Stanilovic.
She's actually my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in the entire movie. She's so random.
Fire the clones!
I haven't watched Austin Powers in a while. I think I'm going to watch Austin Powers. It's been a while.
Nobody can escape the lasers.
In the 80s, it was this one and Cult of Personality. Yeah, I think the only two they played.
CM
So
Punk?
George, what about CM Punk?
He said cult of personality,
Yeah.
CM Punk. Or as I call him, Phil from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Philippe from Chicago.
Chi-Town. Big Bulls fan, I think, too.
Big Chicago everything fan. Neon lights.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, that's usually the first thing I do.
Roger, pocket fives. Double nickels here.
Raise percentage may go up a little.
Mm-hmm. I can see a little $20, $30 here. And let me see if I'm right there. It's going to call.
Oh, wow.
All right. Walter 10-6 offsuit folds. Linnell is also going to fold. Doc folds. Train wreck, we're going to do.
Eggs and the legs. Corn and eggs. There was a place in Chicago from like 2 a.m. to like 6 a.m. They had corn and eggs. They'd come in, they'd have corn on all the channels, and they'd serve eggs like half price. Corn and eggs.
So George, well, let's see here. Rogers is set. However, Brandon did flop the flush draw here.
What happened?
Yeah. Exactly.
Roger. Smashing.
Oh, yeah. GG. A lot of the games.
So our buddy Mikey here is going to step away for a couple minutes to go, take some business.
I didn't say that you were, whatever you.
It's okay. Tell the world, they say. So this is right now, for the next 12 minutes, is you and I here on YouTube, on Twitch. Great having you guys here at PBKC Live on a Thursday, on a cloudy Thursday. We just had Florida is very bipolar on weather. Just 10 minutes ago, it was raining, like pouring rain down here. Dark, like darkness, Doc. And then literally 10 minutes later, it's sunny again. I've been living here for 30-something years. I'll never understand this weather ever, So anyway, back to the action here. Doc, King Jack suited is going to raise to $40. George is going to fold. Brennan deciding on 8-5. Come on, he'll fold that. So is Vanessa. Roger, Marshall, 4-3 offsuit. 3 to call. He's going to fold. I think Roger's going to call ace-10 suited. Yep, he's going to. Let's get to the flop here. Flop comes out. Ooh, Roger spikes his ace. Ooh. However, Doc does have a draw. He needs 10. 2 outs.
Thank you.
Roger bet $75. What was that, Jeff? Is that a fly? Is that a fly? Mosquito? River card. Ooh, and Roger gets a check mark there with aces and queens with a 10. Roger bet $75. That's going to fold. So Roger, nice hand there. Big win there for Roger. Tips the dealer there. Thank you. Let's check into what's going on the table. So what are talking about here? We got Straddle on board, by the way, too. I think it's. It's a straddle on seat 1, actually, by George. Right. George straddle on seat 1, so they actually start to seat 2, actually. Brandon and Vanessa are going to fold.
Let you down in what way? I mean, just to come along or to raise? Which one? Sure.
That's the call. 3 deuces. 3 deuces suited there for Jeff. George, Jack 10 offsuit. Flop comes out. So George stays in the lead there with Jack 10. George continues to stay in the lead with Jack 10. Jeff needs lots of help here. $40 bet by George. Easy full for Jeff there. By the way, if you guys don't know, if you don't know, now you know. I'm going to say it again to you. We do have a dog retreat here called Camp Rusty. It is a dog-a-day camp located in West Palm Beach that offers a perfect combination of outside adventures and cozy indoor cabin time. Camp Rusty is designed to provide safe and healthy interactions between staff and your pets. Open Monday through Sunday, 7 to 7. You got daycare rates for full day, $35. Half day, $26.50. We have climate control rooms, cozy private cabins. Of course, located next to the airport. A little loud here. I apologize. You also got webcams, to watch your fun. Watch all the pet have all the fun during their stay. Of course, require proof of vet. Make sure your shots up to date. Rabies and Bordetella and all that. For more information, call now at 561-640-7856. For more information at camprusty.com. Also, Andrew Dice Clay is returning to the at PBKC. April 8th, Friday, April 8th, live from the Paddock Restaurant. Obviously, Andrew Dice Clay, a legend in the business, one of the most controversial and outrageous comics in the history of the genre. Again, tickets, I don't know if it's sold out yet or not, but if you're interested in tickets, of course, call 561-683-2222, extension 140. Again, Andrew Dice Clay live from the Paddock, Friday, April 8th. He was here actually a couple months ago, too, and I was told he put on a fantastic show. A couple of employees went at the show, too, especially told me about it. They said it was a fantastic performance, so I wouldn't expect anything less this time around a few months later. So, as we get a bomb pot in the meantime here, we get a bomb pot, 2 boards, 2 flops here. Also, forget as well, too, we have the Rooney's 5K run walk on Saturday, April 16th at 7:30 a.m. p.m. 7:30 a.m., which means early morning for a lot of people. Register online, of course, at runsignup.com/Rooney's 5K or Rooney'sGolfFoundation.org. Big breakfast and war glasses are back. Registration closes on the Friday prior to the event. Of course, call 561-683-2222, extension 140, or email info@Rooney'sGolfFoundation.org. So we got a lot of events coming up here. Like I said, we just had the classic. We just had the classic recently. That was a tremendous success here. Shout out to everybody, all the dealers here who dealt the classic. Of course, all staff here, the production staff that were working tirelessly during the classic. Fantastic time. So yeah, I wish I had my soundboard here. Michael is back.
Oh, I'm here.
What is that, a pretzel? Yummy. Yummy. But yeah, just letting people know about the events coming up here in the next
all the fun stuff coming up here at PBKC.
That's correct. We got a lot of things going on here. There's never a dull moment here.
No.
Never a dull moment. We're still on the bomb pot in the meantime.
You can't say bomb in an airport hand?
I said bomb pot as a compound word, so technically it's not bomb by itself. Oh, now I just said it. What are you doing, Marshall? What are you doing? What are you doing, Marshall?
Hand jive.
Dance. Is it Macarena?
No, the hand jive.
Oh, hand jive, okay.
Hand jive.
Double River.
That 4 on the top board would have been dangerous.
Vanessa all in. George calls. Ooh, let's see that board. Let's see that board. Go closer. I see an ace. Is that not straight? Okay, hold on. So, that 2 pair on top? No, full house. No, full house on top for Vanessa. Right? I can't see.
Yeah, and George has a flush.
Okay.
On the bottom.
Okay. Spades.
Chop it up.
Choppy chop, Michael.
Is that because you went to Pollo?
Yeah, always. Though I don't normally get that, though. Always get the quarter chicken or half chicken if I'm greedy. Ooh. So you rocking in the chat says, "Hey, Ernest and Mike, shout out from Nancy. Tell you that you guys are rocking it. Great info on the upcoming events as well. Thank
rock,
you.
Nance.
You rock.
You rock.
You rock. Thank you, Nancy. We love you. We miss you.
We do love you. I saw her last night.
I'll probably see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday, 1 or 2 days.
Don't hit the table so hard.
Sorry. Smack dab.
Smack dab.
Top ears.
Josh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I can confirm, though, Josh, that our Jimmy rigging of the do not touch box, as Ernest banged the table, nothing disconnected, so.
Magic hands, buddy.
I definitely think
Spirit
that
fingers.
that great duct tape that we used worked to not lose connection.
Effective. Uh-huh. Right.
As Josh said, the only thing that duct tape's good at sticking to is itself.
That's true. Anyway.
What TV show did that appear on? Marshall Girl, wasn't it? Was it a piano? Was it a piano? Was it a piano? Blueberry Hill? Was it a bag of weed?
Wow.
A bag of blow?
Whoa. Hey-o.
A bag of weed, a girl, or...
I'm hearing weed talk
Back
on the
below.
table. Let me turn up that volume a little bit so you get a little nosy.
It had to be. They didn't have horsepower or perfume. What the hell could it be?
Hallucinogenics? Marshall, what TV show did that song, the main character sing that song?
35. Oh, fuck. Hold on a second.
The main character in that
Yes, I know.
sang it all the time.
35. Oh, my God.
Probably one of my all-time favorite TV shows. You were close.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me one hit.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Makes sense.
Father and son. Right?
Oh, there was a father song.
Yeah. That's not the character though. That sang it.
Okay, no. I'll give you a hint. His brother, he had a brother. He only appeared in 4 episodes. It was 4 different characters in 4 episodes.
I don't know the answer. As Linnell gets a check mark.
Yeah.
Takes down a cheap one.
I've seen it. I remember it.
One of his best friends, his father was a dentist.
Not the dentist.
Let's
Yeah, it's like waiting for you to get there.
I'm like, happy days?
I thought
Ralph Mouth is
I
down.
thought Ralph Mouth.
Ralph the mouth.
Ralph the mouth.
So funny. That's funny.
Yeah, Chuck Owens appeared in the first 4 episodes.
Commander Root
4 different characters.
is in the chat.
That was Laverne and Shirley. They
No,
probably were. Yeah, they probably
Laverne and Shirley were introduced to Happy Days. The Night and Sweet,
And along with Pinky Disappear.
along with Morgan Mindy.
Oh, not the Mork and Mindy.
Joni.
Mork and Mindy. Nick. Are we talking about Nick at Night?
Pretty much.
Joni loves Chachi.
Mrs. C.
That's what she says.
Oh, Howard. And who knew Ron Howard was going to try to be something director?
Who knew that the Fonz was a dork?
Hey, the Fonz is awesome, dude. Come on, you
Oh, nuts.
Happy Days?
Nuts.
Henry Winkler's a dork.
Ooh.
But he played
No flop the nuts.
More or less.
He played the Fonz, but in real life he's a dork. Yeah.
Linnell gets a check mark.
He's a great actor. That's how much
Who's that? Night Shift, yeah.
Louis Staines not a great actor.
It looks like George has got his breakfast.
Mm-hmm. At
Maybe he got it from the paddock.
At 3 o'clock.
Hey, buddy. I mean, Steph doesn't eat breakfast until like 5 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Based on what they were showing.
Yeah, you'll like that one. We should watch it like the 4.
Breakfast at 5 p.m., lunch at 9:30, dinner at like 2. Asleep by 9 o'clock a.m.
Oh, a love story.
Matt Foley, motivational speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Aykroyd.
White guy.
Dan Aykroyd.
No, in this century.
Spade.
No, not Dave Chappelle. White guy. White guy. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. It was also in Sarah
too
Marshall.
easy.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He was stepbrother. He was what's his name?
Sick of winning.
Bill Hader.
Oh,
Hey, way to just come out with some random names of white dudes that are, popular. Where you? But you did. Yeah, you did say Dave Chappelle.
Right after I said white guy.
You said Dave Chappelle.
Not that white.
That works.
Brandon Folder, Vanessa 9-4 suit.
No Narb.
We said a woman. That's got to count.
Got a little bit on an hour left to the stream. It's been a fun one. George had the option here at threes. Ooh. He's actually ahead. Well, I mean, he's behind in percentages, but he has the best hands. He's going to raise here. Isolate here a little bit. Roger's going to call whatever hand he has. No, he 3-bets actually, Roger, $200. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we do not know what Roger has. Now, it's just, yeah, he's going to fold that.
What's that?
George is a breakfast man.
He is. I am too. We do in our house, definitely. Not as often as you used to, but I know for a long time before we had our kids, wife and I used to always do Brenner every so often, like at least once or twice a week. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not so much a cook necessarily, but I do kill breakfast, though.
So I just drank a Snapple. My real fact, which is number 937, squirrels lose more than half of the nuts they hide. I really feel like that's appropriate for poker with, nuts and...
Of course.
That's why I read it. I was like, it's really poker...
Definitely interpreted poker there. Absolutely.
Because half of these, the squirrels here lose more than half of their stack with the nuts they hide.
I really wish, looking back an hour and so ago, going back to that Ace versus Kings free flop between Linnell and
I still feel like that's like one of the greatest folds of all time.
No, it really is. But I wanted to see it flop at least.
Why? Because you think the whole action would have changed of this game if
I don't know. I'm just
it
saying.
Calls and it goes.
I mean, I don't know, but I just want to see how it played out. Just for the theater. You know what I'm saying? Just for the theater.
The theater.
Yeah, I mean, he made the right play there.
Our good friend George here has a straight draw. Bets 55.
And yours, Linnell's going to get that 10 on the
Linnell
turn.
Smashing.
Check mark for Linnell. I think too, as he builds his big stack there. That's at least what? How many?
Easy,
what do you say? It's about like 5K? No, one more than that. No.
I just love that I'm watching Marshall karate chop things and.
Yeah, he's definitely expressive with his hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands. So how do you feel about Deion Sanders calling out 8 teams that didn't show up to the Jackson State program?
I vaguely saw that yesterday on Instagram. I mean, he's trying to get his kids to see some players. I mean, was anything online outside of what was quoted?
I don't know why the card reader isn't working for seat 3 and seat 6.
Yeah,
but-
Brandon it's Brandon C3, right? No, sorry.
No, Brandon's is come and gone. Like it comes and it goes.
Okay.
Roger is either not putting his cards in the box or
Yeah.
his isn't working.
Something to look at. I'll take a note of that.
Sorry, mental notes as I'm.
Yes. A little behind the curtain what we do here on the production team.
Doc calls. We're going heads up. Ace 7, King 7.
Ain't just all fun and games here. Sometimes you got work to do. Things gotta get fixed and updated and whatnot.
King.
Turn card to king. Doc hits his king.
That gives Trainwreck a straight draw as well.
It
as,
does.
Oh, and he's not
But
going
he's
to
gonna
even
fold
see
it.
it.
We're not gonna see the river.
No river.
Thunder River.
Deion Sanders said, quote, "There's 32 teams in this Crayola box." Called out the 8 teams and said, "Where art thou?" You could have sent somebody. You could have just shown a little. Did you know the 8 teams that didn't show up?
He mentioned Mascot. Didn't he mention it?
Dolphins, Broncos, Texans, Bills, Buccaneers, Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Vikings, Eagles. Walter sitting out for his lunch break. Vanessa is away from the table as well.
And that was for the Jackson State Pro Day, right?
Correct.
Okay. I mean,
Maybe Jackson State should link up with a big university and get their kids some exposure that way.
right.
Have their kids show up at like a Ole Miss Pro Day. All right, no Narb's box is not working now.
Yep. So I think it's the third time, fourth time we've had no cards show up in his box.
I don't know. It's really weird because his cards are obviously in the box.
Yeah,
So now we.
of course. So we'll look at that going forward. Again, a little peek of the behind the scenes what we do here at PBKC.
What's that? Three pawns, do I own or Roger? I'm not sure. I'll count them up next time.
Four-handed. So Doc hits 2 pair. By breaking news, Chris Paul's back tonight for the Suns.
Yay!
Best record in the league right now, and they look fantastic. I watched them last night against Minnesota. They look fantastic.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
No, fuck that place. I'm going to Donchi's. I'm gonna try Donchi's.
You never been to Donchi's?
No, I've been to Donchi's once.
Man, that was my stop for
That's what I heard.
20 years. South Belvedere, just a little west of Dixie.
West of Dixie.
East off 90, it's on the south side of the road. There's a little Publix plaza right there.
George.
Pendy Hussein. Yeah.
He folds.
Should be Dante's.
No Narb.
Yeah. Dante's would be 285. Raise the 40. It's not. I mean, it's not.
What?
Marshall almost asked, is he on one of those lists? I mean, it sounded pretty close to that. Yeah, I was just going to say. The way he said it, I heard something different. The worst possible list you can be on these days. What's the worst possible list? Sit out, so he's too tight. Okay, he's going to wait a hand and then strap it.
The no-fly list.
I gotta wait one hand?
Wait 14 hands.
Unless you're Steph, because she doesn't like to fly.
No, it's 45. So
I'd rather drive across the world.
He was in anyway. Just
Muck.
in the tip box. But
yeah, I just did that because that's gonna piss Marshall off.
if he gets it, oh no, just you seeing it, the fact that he's leaving it there and not cleaning it is probably going to do it.
Boom. Put money in.
Makes you want to leave and sell more copies.
What is 40?
Raise a 40. By Doc. Jeff calls.
Can I call for less?
Can I call for less? Yeah, you can call for $37.50.
Get in there.
But you got to go find a 50-cent chip. Trainwreck's flush draw.
Mm-hmm.
Very irrelevant here.
All right, return. River
Oh,
card
boy.
is. Ooh,
Oh, boy.
Walter.
Walter with a queen high flush.
Yep.
Trainwreck has a flush. Doc with his pair. Maybe able to get out of the way here. Oh boy. Call.
So Walter's going to win this pot here.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's not on you. That's. No, I'm not. No, it's just that it's coming out. It's just stupid. I made both my hands.
Yeah, you made a straight and a flush. No, they are the ones shoving the cards. It's kind of like how it's a message in small when they do a bad
No,
news.
you did good. You made both my hands.
More mailmen don't get
Zion Williams ruled out
Was
the
that?
rest of the year. Zion.
Yeah, 2 days ago, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
85 out of 226 games in his career.
Nice ratio.
Brittany Griner could spend 5 years in Russian labor camp. That's a sword there.
What's that?
The Brittany Griner
Yeah,
stuff. That's a
that-
sword.
Yeah, that's rough.
Nobody was at the wheel. So he jumped in.
Yeah, they got to fight for Mike.
Shotgun shells, marijuana, alcohol. Looks like you got yourself a pretty good party.
George leading the way with his 4.
Mm-hmm.
But both Doc and Trainwreck have backdoor flush draws. But neither one of them are going to stick around. George takes it down. Go, George, go.
Oh, did you see that? Marsh just had all four chips on his fingers. Kind of cool. Went to showdown. Linnell leading the pack.
Lionel.
Makes sense. All the stack he has.
After that start, I was worrisome that stack was not going to be in his favor. But thankfully for him, it's...
Well, we're here. I mean, but we're here. And 2 hours into the stream now, like he's easily a big chip leader here.
Could you imagine how bad it would have been if he would have called and he would have spiked the king, and Linnell lost?
He'll be pissed off.
I don't know that stack would be there.
No,
it would either be bigger, or there would be less because he'd be like, "Here's the Steam bets, boys.
and
enjoy."
That, right, and that might tilt him for the rest of the stream. Because a lot of hands you can lose on can dictate how you play the rest of the way. You know, and that could have been a situation where he gets tilted early and then starts
steaming.
Georgia ace-8 suited here. He is still behind, though. Doc has a...
Doc two pair trying to string somebody along here. Wow, he folded. That one's very confusing. George.
I feel like we crossed over.
I feel like we crossed over a year ago. And we've just been over. We never came back.
Pre-flop race percentage, George, since he's gotten here, vaulting in the lead. No Narb at 24%, Doc 16%, Walter at 11, Linnell at 11. Everybody else is under 10%, including Roger, who is at that dreaded 2% mark. Wait, I'm very confused on what's going on right now. Very confused. Maybe you can answer it for me, Ernest.
What's the question? Smack dab.
Vanessa just stopped playing?
She has been... Dude, it's funny. She has been...
No.
Silencio.
She's sitting there. She didn't get dealt a hand, but started looking at Nonarb's hand. That's why I'm like, did she stop playing?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know.
Let's ask him for a friend.
I know she missed the hand before this one too, also as well. So.
No Narb. No sweating.
Sweating.
4 ways to a flop. Drop it like it's hot. King 9-4.
Walter with a set.
Flopping broccoli.
And
Trainwreck has the other 4.
Yeah, so he's stuck on the set. Of course, King of 9 comes out.
Marshall really needs to hit a straight card on the turn. All right.
It's a small bet for Walter just to get at least 1 or 2 people to stay in the hand.
Well, he's gonna need Trainwreck to hit an 8 on the turn, or he's not gonna get any more money out of this pot. Six. The check mark for the Lumberjack.
Real nice, Walter. That's Howard. Real nice, Howard. Real fucking nice. Howard and Jorge. I got Howard and Jorge over here.
That's a victory for the Lumberjack. Even though he's not wearing flannel today.
Both all cracked ace king again.
Did you see that Bobby Wilson is performing at the paddock this weekend?
No.
Son of Mr. Excitement, Jackie Wilson. We'll be performing live this Saturday night with Johnny T. Remnants. Show starts at 6:30. For tickets, call 561-475-0115.
I knew you'd end up winning.
Round and round we go for you. Sorry, I'm singing.
Another bomb pot.
Bommy Patti. Bum 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 bum. Cheese and rice.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Marshall talking to somebody above.
I can see your cards over there, Howard.
It's Howie to you. Don't have anything good?
I'm vegan, Walter.
Vegan.
No, Marshall's dancing on the table.
It's coming. It's a good thing there's not a pole back here. I'd be dancing. That's for sure. Right. Yes, I am the only guy in the state who's been kicked off the stage for pole dancing.
Nice.
They would never kick me out.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I was doing such a good job, but the guys were not impressed.
Maybe
For some
kinda
reason,
higher.
triple gutter ball. I mean, I had moves. I had the moves. Sure.
He had the moves like Jagger.
But I was incredibly drunk. My friend was trying to keep us from getting
And the midget didn't like it?
And the dumb bitch with no moves up there pushed out of the way. She wasn't very happy either. My friend goes to the strip club.
He liked the strip club. And he left disgusted. Comes over and starts
We're listening to story time.
got half a foot.
Half a foot?
Yeah.
What happened?
He left.
So what happened to the foot?
He left.
Find out what happened to the foot? So I guess he has a foot fetish then.
I think that's short sighted.
I
I would, you go beyond that one.
mean, I can pass that foot. I can pass that foot.
I think we can take a step to move past that.
A half a step to move past
Half
that.
step.
Boots are made for walking.
Boots are made for walking. Yeah, not true.
One step backwards, one half step forward.
Jesus.
Aggression. Be aggression.
Smack dab.
George in the lead now.
George.
She's seen her share of granny porn.
Wow.
Haven't we all?
And they're over the walker.
Well, matter of fact, too,
Have her reach down and grab the tennis balls on the bottom of that walker.
Oh, wait. Asia? Is this Asia?
You want to go back over there in the same spot?
No,
It's the
two.
only one open, right?
C2.
C2, yeah.
Oh, you want
It was the heat of the moment. Every time I hear this song, I think of South Park
Why?
because they sing it in the show.
Often or just
No, there was one specific episode where I think Cartman sings it.
Mm.
And Neumann. Billy, what's that smell?
We got a new player here, right? Is that a new player or no?
They do.
No, he was here before.
That's Lewis. He's back.
Yeah, he was in seat 1 earlier.
Yep.
Welcome back, Lewis.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Make it or won't he? Willie.
There's a flop here.
And he loved dumbass
George practiced 8,
rock. I hated this shit.
but Robert's still ahead with the jacks.
Fucking singing.
And there's Marshall dancing again.
I did not like Europe.
260.
This is Europe or Asia?
Yeah. Yesterday I had a good one, too. I had a really good one. It had been a while that I had. I almost got, well, actually, I ate them for it.
Roger.
Even a couple weeks ago. The last few days, way downstairs. They had the circle.
you're not. You're not gonna spit it.
You'll see it later, but not 15.
What? That changes everything.
It is, but
Everything.
are you really going to go in 15 minutes? You're going to look. You'll probably look later today.
Roger not putting his cards in the box.
Oh, I sense weakness.
He calls. Walter wakes up with pocket eights.
All right.
He makes it fitty.
Let's go to the bathroom again for all the wrong reasons. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Does no one get it?
Why are your nails all dusty?
Christ.
Marshall.
And Linnell have to go to the bathroom. But Doc and
Why so much?
Heads up.
Whew, tough choice here for Walter. You got to put one of higher pair, obviously, but.
I can beat ace king, I can beat ace queen. What are you looking to do? You can do it right now.
Vanessa looks bored there. Look at Vanessa looks so bored.
I wonder what she's thinking about. Quesadilla? Tacos?
Salad that she had earlier.
Tennis.
Definitely tennis. Oh, Walter 9-5. Diamonds.
Is that true? I never know the smoking.
Ace 3 of diamonds for George. Doc with queen jack off. Everybody else is folding their outs.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go to a flop. Looks to be four-handed. Vanessa flops the nuts.
Oh, Vanessa's back in the hand. She's, yep.
Trying to clear my nostril. I can't breathe, so hold on. I think the fan is screwing with my allergies.
Yeah, that fan is annoying. So it's like a chop here.
Yeah, they
She's
both have a
so
queen.
mad. I'd be pissed too, but she was ahead early.
I don't think I've heard that one yet.
Hey, K-Rate.
K-Rate.
K-Rate. She a flop of that shit, according to her.
It was like a loss though because like she was ahead.
It's not a loss if you get chips back. It's
I
only
agree.
a loss
I
if you
completely agree
lose
with you.
chips.
But her reaction is like it was a loss because of
Because she's
ahead.
bored? And hasn't won a hand yet, or only a few hands? I really don't feel like Vanessa's been playing a bunch of hands.
That's what I'm
I really
saying.
feel like this has been a...
The one few hands she's played at all.
I feel like I've played more hands.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to see my
Factual.
hand where my hips be at?
Factual.
That definitely wasn't legal.
Well, Roger, one thing's for sure. If you never thought about it before, there wouldn't be an image coming into your head.
Ah, he got you, Rod.
Aha.
He got you, Rod.
Aha.
You're a closet homo.
Wow.
Ooh. What row?
Going to the pop. 3 ways. I think Vanessa might be in trouble this time.
That was a bad sign. I'll bet. I'll bet. You want a drink?
I haven't taken any money from you in a while, and I haven't bought you a drink.
Roger takes it down with his aces.
You buy me a drink, I'll buy him a drink. You buy you a drink. Good friends, My dog? Come on. There's 2.
George, VPIP leader. No narb, 48%. Lewis, since he's returned, is at 53%. Train wreck at 44, Doc at 41.
Black Jazz playing jazz.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz. Yeah.
Racist. Oh yeah, what kind of people?
Maybe it's purple.
Racists. I did not know you were a racist. I'll give you an example. Oh, okay, excellent. Hang on, wait, are we still rolling?
Everybody quiet.
Are we still rolling?
So it's nice and clear on the sturdy.
Statement.
No narb. Touchdown, no narb.
All these black players. Yeah, but mine are black. If you're on a college football team, you probably are good for much more than $50 an hour. Just all you. Some of the players are well, those are exceptions.
Those are
Scholars. How many Rhodes Scholars are there in the NFL?
Myron roll.
Minus 2. No, there's a couple. I think there's 3 Rhodes Scholars in the NFL. No, I'm sorry, we're not counting
Hold on,
five.
hold on. Me.
We're not talking about ROADs. How many what?
To answer the question they're talking about, Rhodes Scholars, there's only 2 ever in NFL history.
What?
Rhodes Scholars.
Myron Roll.
Myron Roll, I don't believe, actually played in the NFL.
Right. Was he was drafted though, right?
He was.
Never played.
Correct. I believe he was drafted by Tennessee as well.
He was. Went to Florida State.
Of the 20,000 men who have played in the NFL, only 2, Colorado running back Byron Wizzy White, later a Supreme Court justice, and USC quarterback Pat Hayden, were also Rhodes Scholars.
No, I never know Pat Hayden. Is he still the USC athletic director or no?
Roll slipped to the 6th round, pick 207 by Tennessee, signed a 4-year non-guaranteed deal worth league minimum. No wonder he decided to become a doctor. Oh, ace queen for Marshall. 8-6 versus 6-4. Grand Marnier. Four-handed. Marshall. Does Marshall know that it's on him, or is he too busy talking about Woodford Reserve?
Maybe he's just trying to slow roll his ace queens. I don't know.
He didn't know it was on him. Ooh, Lewis now hits a 4. Doc has a straight draw. El Burrow has a straight draw. Trainwreck has a pair of 8s. Lewis has a pair of 4s. So we have the something for everyone portion of the show.
So Trainwreck's in the lead right now. It's going to be an interesting river card here, though, most likely, if you see it.
I think I may have just seen the absolute weirdest logo of all time.
What's that?
Hold on, I gotta make sure that it's real before I break this news on.
Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. River card Eels a 6, so Jeff's gonna hold the check mark.
There's a bourbon called Rare Breed that's really good. And,
I agree, Ganja. Oof. Rolling around the street on my 6 foe.
The worst part is that the flops on the next hands are coming for the 2 cards that, like, for the last hour and a half. So I'm just getting this shit hard. Are you complaining while those second yes. No, only because there was a. Vanel's the only one allowed to do that here. Yeah. I was talking about bridges. That's all. Yes, I was. Someone straddling? Jorge?
What in the world is this? Okay. There is a team in the Collegiate Wood Bat League that is a summer league for collegiate players. It's in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Do you want to guess the name and of the team? Because once I tell you it, you're going to lose your mind.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina?
Correct.
Go ahead. What's the name?
The Carolina Disco Turkeys.
What?
The Carolina Disco Turkeys.
Wow.
I mean, John Travolta.
Oh
eat
my
your heart
God,
out.
that's so Saturday Night.
John Travolta, eat your heart out.
Yes.
Oh, that's a interesting question. Which wrestler would have to pass to drastically change my life?
Mine already did. Savage.
First name Macho, last name Man.
So. Scott Hall came close though. Scott Hall was definitely one of the close ones for me. I'm a big Scott Hall guy. Chico.
I mean, I would probably say it's like somebody like Daniel Bryan, because I'm obviously in that newer era than you are.
Right.
I feel like him, maybe like a John Cena, The Rock.
It would have been Hogan for a long time, but not anymore.
Austin, somebody like
Austin
that.
and The Rock would be mine, definitely. Austin and The Rock.
Those would be like the dramatic ones.
Right. I would definitely say
I mean, I
that.
know they're not wrestling anymore, so it's not as dramatic as somebody who's active. Triple H is another one, and he had that scare.
Yeah, of course, recently. No, mine already passed. My big one already passed. Randy Savage, 11 years ago. But in terms of like I said, I would have said Hogan years ago, but meh.
I'm not in picture-in-picture. I'm trying to set it up so they can see. So that is the Carolina Disco Turkeys. John Travolta, eat your heart out. Sorry. That one was too good not to share with you guys.
Yeah.
Trainwreck takes that one down with a pair of 8s.
You'll probably hate this, though, but Brett's the one I probably would be on the level. I don't hate Bret Hart.
You don't hate Bret Hart.
You just don't like
I just don't love Bret Hart. Everybody else does. I don't. How did I not know that this was a thing? Now I'm going to go buy a shirt and a hat.
Hey, mister, I don't want to shoot you with my head. What are you My head? Come on, man. You like that? You told me I like that shit. You a ball gag? I just had a pair.
Tell me that's not like one of the sickest hats in the world.
Yeah, yeah, are you gonna buy it? I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, I'm 100% buying it.
Oh, Foreigner. Here's your Foreigner song.
Ooh.
This is Foreigner. I understand that. Monday.
Disco turkey.
That's a weird name, man.
You know what? I got to take a screenshot of this. Turn up that table so I can hear it, Ernest. Since you turned it
my
down.
bad, my bad.
Foreigner, man. Old school Foreigner. Yeah, man.
What station is this?
Their team store online is called Foul Territory. FOWL.
Doesn't say yeah. I like
Sorry.
it. Get creative, man. Ooh, George is king. 2 pair, king 7 actually.
Dos Pair by our friend George. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, I know. I've looked up weirdest names before. That one's just on a whole nother level. Lewis's went to showdown percentage is 261%. Hold on. Say what? How is this real life? Oh no, they took it down. I didn't get it fast enough. No, I was trying to take a picture of it. George's went to showdown percentage on the stream said 261%.
Mm-hmm.
How could it be 261%?
I don't know.
Scott Steiner math. It makes my head hurt.
Could we do that? I'll play that promo tonight on the show.
No, you have to play it like as we get ready for that like anniversary of it. You can't just play it.
It's random.
Oh, the banana slugs. We love the banana slugs.
Ooh. I've gotten a bunch of copyright claims from like YouTube the last couple of weeks of the podcast.
I would agree with you that I have too much time, but it just happened to pop up on my Twitter as I opened Twitter to
Freeburg Midgets. Interesting.
All right. I got to go buy Craig that hat. No Narb.
Oh, yeah, he'll love that one.
Raised to 120 with Queens. Doc says, I will play with 7-4 of clubs.
This always happens when the stream is it's getting close to its conclusion.
We're getting this
the
last
action starts to pick
45
up.
minutes. Everyone's like, I'm playing everything.
Unless you're Vanessa, of course. She's just relaxing.
Buddy, I think she fell asleep.
Yeah.
In the face. In the face.
I've never seen her look this bored. She's never looked this bored, ever.
Lewis calling with ace-9. We're going to go to a flop 4 ways.
This can get a little weird here.
This could get very disco turkey.
Yeah.
Ace
So,
10 jack.
Lewis spikes an ace. Doc didn't get anything there for his club. So.
Yeah, I may just open fold my hand if I'm Doc. Just
Yeah,
I can't
say,
even.
I'm not even
I
gonna mess
can't
with this.
even
I'm not messing around.
Attempt to play this hand. That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. George picking up a straight draw.
Mm-hmm. So now he's
Lewis still leading the way.
He has 2 pair now, actually.
No Narb.
Lewis had a 2 pair on top of that.
Explains a lot of the grandma porn now because those all over my grandma's.
Every single one of those women is between 50 and 60 now.
2 1/4. Lewis has gone all in.
Oh, he's all in.
Did you know that he watches grandma porn?
15 outs, but he really has 2, 4, 6, 9. Hey, let's go.
Oh, shit. Look out.
Two black deuces.
Man. We didn't get to see the river card.
All right, 2-5.
Nope.
No.
Did you see where it came from?
I
That's
either.
my point.
No. Oh, I know. It came from my stack. I know, but I didn't know if it was the one I gave you.
Marshall trying to get Vanessa to shot off for 20. She gave him the look like, if you don't stop talking to me, I'm going to roundhouse kick you. Roadhouse. Walter missing the box.
Volta.
Oh no, not Walter. Roger missed the box. Okay, we're waiting on Roger. The lumberjack has sitting here ready to fold his hand. You're gone.
Hang on.
Folds around to the train wreck.
Holy shit, I won't be
George, 10-7 off.
Don't do it.
We're going 4 ways to a flop here.
200.
Nope. Marshall had to count it out on his hands while doing hand motions.
Amongst all the dancing we've been doing all day today.
Yes, unfortunately, we do not have a giveaway running right now, as we had the main event of the Spring Classic last week, or Sunday, actually. I can't even say last week. It was like 6 days ago.
No information. You got no information.
VPIP. The stream elements kind of just does things automatically timed on its own. We haven't gone in there and fixed it. I got a bunch of points too.
Another vodka as well, unfortunately. Oh, thank you.
Almost as many points on here as I do McDonald's points. I currently have 23.9 thousand channel points.
KWTF. It's the sticks. KW. California station. Got it. River Sticks. What?
I can choose an emote to unlock.
Salute.
Salute.
Cheers. Where's your drink, right? Cheers.
If I wasn't a member.
And then doesn't get you a drink. Wow.
I asked him.
No, you didn't.
You said I
I
already
didn't
had
even
2
know.
drinks. I said I already had 2 drinks.
Thank you. Here. Did I?
Yeah.
All right, Roger, this is your last chance.
Ooh.
Your last chance to straddle.
Looking at all the fun things that you can do with your channel points.
Mm-hmm.
Right here on the Twitch.
I need some channel points.
Buddy, you need to watch the stream then to get channel
I do
points.
stream. But I do spend a lot of time on YouTube though, especially with it.
What am I doing? Straddling. You're blind straddling. It's already out there. Look like a straddle. Like a blind straddle. Straddle on board. What have you been talking about all this time? I thought you were playing a good. Action on the button. Straddle.
I already raised the price up to 27.
Granny porn. Easy on the granny porn. Oh, you mean the Patriots guy.
Marshall calls. Roger folds. Walter lets it go. Linnell. I don't even know if Linnell looked at his hand. Doc calls. Trainwreck
J5.
folds. George checks the straddle. Going to a flop.
I will check.
Dollar check was there too.
I want a new button.
I'm definitely betting the jack.
No chance.
Right, exactly.
Literally no chance I'm not betting that.
And a young babe.
Literally no chance I'm not betting that. No chance. None. Watching down there. Watching closely.
Marshall, 2 pair. Thanks, Josh. I don't know if you got my text message about the thing I sent you, but appreciate all. Ooh, that's not a good river card. Doc now has two
So
pair.
Marshall,
To go with Marshall's two
check
pair.
mark. 2 pair to jack.
This could get ugly. Good shout out, special shout out to our production crew, Min, James, and Sue. They did a great job for us in the back.
As always.
Our fearless leader is back from playing Grizzly Redwood in the northern Florida trees. Good to have Josh back. We were able to get the problem that we ran into on Sunday fixed very easily this morning. So no buzzing sound whenever you're listening to the table talk, thankfully.
Remember hearing that actually on the feature table.
It started on the feature table.
It was a lag, right?
Well, no. What it was is I think one of the cords over here came loose, which is another reason why we have it elevated. And when it came unattached from there, it came unattached from the back end of this.
Right.
So you started hearing a humming noise, like it was trying to connect, and it was what we like to call no me gusta.
Right. I remember there was definitely a lag at one point, and I remember.
Well, no, the
me,
lag was the internet. The lag was we were having internet problems. The humming noise was a disconnect that we couldn't find because the box that Josh has all the wires in that says "Do not touch." We purposely did not touch, but Josh cut the box open this morning, and we found that the problem was that things had come disconnected. So we were able to reconnect them and get everything up very quickly this morning. Doc said, "I'm all in."
I said we're getting close to the end of the stream here, so I said action's gonna pick up a little bit here in the next 10 minutes.
Yes.
Where are you going to do that if you said? Toast.
The old D.H. Lawrence.
Oh, D.H. Lawrence.
Sons and lovers. Lady Charity lovers.
Brandon? Oh, sure. Don't try. It's already gone. Cheers. George. I'm George.
Walter. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Jorge.
George.
Jorge Sanchez.
Like $1,000. Oh, I've got a good hand.
Why the 5? Why the extra 5?
I definitely not as good as yours.
Because he had it.
Oh. I think I have one over.
You afraid to put those singles in?
I don't even have one over? What if we go over the top? What if we do like
Like the movie Over the Top? Arm wrestling.
all right, Doc.
Not good.
Ace 4 versus Ace 8, both suited.
What? You bastard!
Got him.
Straddle.
Is it going to be like 4-4?
Nice bet.
I was thinking about shipping. If it would have been a little less, 700 or less, I was all in.
Yeah, I guarantee you this. If you would have sold 6 or 7 more copies this month,
I could have got the fucking
No,
lifetime.
just the contract, not the actual machines. With the extended warranty. The machines are fine. So we're just talking about a certain contract. The contract you make your money.
Where you make your blank and then a 4 on the river.
Yeah, not the games.
500 bottles.
That's it.
500.
Bomb pot. Bommy potty. George.
That's your 5. Just want to help.
All right, Doc, I'm coming for you, buddy.
You were a little
Coming for
confused
you.
at that point.
Coming for you, pal.
This is just my buddy.
Those are
You're in big trouble, Doc. Big trouble. Coming for you now.
Standing that nickel.
You just made the list. You just made the list, buddy.
I missed it. I've been on this fucking sneak.
Set yourself up for it.
You made the list, buddy. You just made the list, buddy.
You made the list, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
You just made the list.
Bon pot.
What an asshole. Who would do that?
After yesterday, you told me I couldn't straddle.
Yeah.
From the button.
Yeah, he did.
From the button. I
He
said
did.
from the button. I did not say couldn't straddle. I
actually
said
said
from
fuck
the
it,
button.
and then put the quarter
Well,
in.
you can
From the button.
straddle from a blind?
No, you're not
Someone
allowed
else
to.
on the
Right?
right?
Of course not. No,
Right?
no, you're not allowed to shuffle the blind. That makes no sense at all.
Then why'd you do that?
Because
I
makes
can.
no sense at all. Because I'm on the line.
Double board bomb pot.
Double.
Double.
I think these two are exposed. Check like goldfish.
just a second. I know.
Can I go 4?
On you.
Just a minute.
Clock.
You said a second.
It's a clock.
What? 25. Oh, it is strip club. Strip club is strip club Thursday. Let's take another strip club song.
A little better.
That would be funny if the track I say here. I'll give you $5 if you can name this band.
I know it too.
I'm gonna fold some big old pan. Ready?
Oh, so you got called him. Yeah. And that's why.
I love the bummy putties.
No, give me a couple minutes.
Even though, unfortunately, we can't really.
At the 27. Oh, okay. So how that?
He probably raised it because of all the calls.
Thank you to everybody who's hung out with us today.
I give up. I can't take it.
Mm-hmm.
Ganja Guru,
Amongst all the bomb pots.
Toast 4224, Commander Root, Steffi Mo until she got out of here. As always, we appreciate everyone who's watched with us on YouTube as well. I think Ernest closed that chat a long time ago. So if you've been saying anything in there, Ernest has no idea because Ernest closed the chat.
We'll still open it there. Just just give me a second.
Living color. Living color, no? Negative.
Yeah, very little activity today. We have like literally 2 guys talk on there.
Well, hello to those two.
Someone asked where are the graphics. The graphics are, right now. The graphics are currently we don't do the graphics of the bomb pot, so we're waiting for the bomb pot to end.
Yeah, unfortunately, because they do 2 boards, it makes it a little bit more complicated with our equipment.
Other stuff?
He was telling you one of the songs.
Jim Parsons Jr. asked, do the same people play every week? For this game, for this Thursday one, relatively the same guys are in here. The Linnells are here normally, the Walters, the Rogers here once in a while, definitely Marshall's in here, Vanessa, Jeff from time to time. So relatively, at least for the cash games, you get relatively the same guys for the most part. You may get a new person or 2 here or there on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, Friday and Saturday we do the final tables of tournaments, so obviously
Correct.
that's a lot more random. So, thanks for the question, Jim Parsons Jr.
We appreciate it.
900 donuts. As soon as he said that, then I'm like, oh yeah.
They were taking too long.
That's not a saying. Well, it should be. You got a helmet? Oh, I got a helmet. All right.
It's a very large bomb pot.
I don't care about that.
All right, Jorge.
George.
Jorge Gonzalez.
And I'll raise you.
Good hand, Raj.
Totally obscure band you've never heard of.
I would have 2 pair on both boards.
Roger takes it down. As we're coming up to the tail end of our stream for today.
Rock by Panorama works. One more time. Panorama?
No, the Bengals.
Panorama?
The Cincinnati Bengals?
We're off game.
What about them?
He's saying the Bengals. I'm asking he's talking about the Cincinnati Bengals.
AFC title? AFC champions.
Yeah, I still think we have some work to do to get back there this year.
Oh, yeah, that conference is just bloody good. On paper, anyway.
Oh, did you just go British? It's a bloody good division.
Bloody good.
Bloody good division, eh? Hip hop cheerio.
Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Remember Manic Monday by the Bengals?
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince wrote that.
So what song did you just say?
Walk like an Egyptian.
No. Look who up and who sang that.
Speaking of beast.
Is it Bengals or is
Not
it
the Bengals? Look it up. Oh, it's probably not the Bengals. Probably somebody else.
Marshall cackling in the background that you guys can't hear.
Not Bananarama. No fucking
But we can. Because we're actually right next to the table, just
Yeah.
with a really big black curtain blocking us from seeing what's going on.
Yep.
Lewis's hand did not read. We're
Who is it? The Bengals, right?
Susanna Hoff? No. Lead singer of the Bengals?
I mean, 4 ways to a flop, it looks like. Oh, Roger's tilting me with that drink on the rail, by the way. So,
Oh, yeah.
very tilting right now.
Scares me. Just feel it.
Very tilting. Somebody get it. Please,
And
somebody
he
get the
moved his
drink.
hand, too, so I'm thinking, oh, my gosh. Don't.
Somebody get it. I'm getting a little tilted over here. 3 ways to a flop.
Little tilty.
I just really don't want him to clip it with his phone and
Right.
just go flying. And 4-6 queen. 2 clubs.
By happy birthday to Peyton Manning today, too. He turned 46.
Omaha.
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 The Chiefs have signed the Packers receiver, Valdez Scantling, to a 3-year deal.
Got to fill that Tyreek Hill void somehow.
Yep.
I called the Bengals.
Hey, I fucking snake held it.
Talk about the Bengals, the band, not the.
I'm aware.
Right.
But he just kept saying Bengals, Bengals, Bengals. And I'm like, what about the Cincinnati Bengals?
Egyptian.
George calls. Lewis calls. So far, we think George's hand is good with a 4. We don't know what Lewis has.
The check mark is there, so obviously, but we don't know what Jeff has. Well, no,
No, we
Lewis
know what
has.
Jeff has. We know what Lewis has.
Right.
Today, Junior.
State's got the ball gang. What the fuck is going on around
Fuck,
here,
one
man?
hell of a Friday night.
Sounds like Quick Tarantino movie.
What do you think Lewis has? You think Lewis has a piece of this board?
Friday night.
Gonna say that he has like.
Maybe you drew on something on a flush draw and stayed in. I don't know.
I was actually gonna say he had 7-8, flopped a straight draw.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's gonna fold there.
Yeah,
looks
laundry.
like, yeah. We'll never know now.
We're never gonna know.
Getting close to the end of the stream here.
Marshall cackling.
Not a lot of, honestly, not a lot of big moments here today. Very conservative.
It's been very.
Not a lot of all-in calls, kind of crazy tilting situations. To be honest, with you, the biggest to me, the biggest highlight for me was the big ace versus kings.
The great fold.
That never happened.
By,
the great
Brannon.
fold. But Walter, was it Walter that pulled that?
Was it? Oh, it was Walter.
It's Walter, yeah.
It was Walter. Brandon was the one that kind of smashed.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, to me, that's the biggest highlight of the whole.
The 2 pair on.
Yeah.
Linnell early.
I mean, the best way to describe this cash game day was look at Vanessa's face all day. This is what it is.
If you're not getting hands, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much the story of this cash game at PBKC. But we're back tomorrow, all right?
Vanessa has officially taken her ball.
Yeah, and gone home. Yeah. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, though, definitely.
We will. Final table of our
1:30,
Friday day, 1:30.
Yeah, 1:30, deep stack.
Deep stack. And then on Saturday, we'll be back with final table of the 250 bounty event.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, and we'll plug it here, if you're a tournament player and want to play in those tournaments, start time for the afternoon tournaments have been moved up to 11:15.
Yes.
Normally 12:15, but we're going with 11:15 for the foreseeable future. So check out pbkennelclub.com for more information on that.
Which could actually affect the stream, too, because if you do the math, it's possible that the streams could start maybe a little earlier.
Correct.
There's obviously no exact time it starts for the tournaments, but
correct.
Odds are that they may be a little earlier because of the times that the new times affected now. So, yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to get that out.
Got out there in the open.
Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling,
blah, blah,
fumbling.
blah, blah, to the finish line. So.
Roger here with a 5.
My favorite hand, J5.
And now he's got 2 pair. I was going to say Brandon in the lead with a 10, but not no mo.
No.
Doc drawing dead as he cannot win the hand.
No, he's done.
Roger, 130.
Brandon does have 4 outs.
He does have outs.
Very few, though. One card to go.
Left eye and right.
Needs a lot of help. Roger gets there.
Roger holds. He was already there.
Roger's check mark.
Okay.
Hurry up, Vanessa, we're talking bad about you. You gotta get back in here.
Oh, no, she didn't take her ball and go home. The chips are still there. I thought she left.
Drawing game, drawing game.
Out of balls. I believe she has more balls than most of them.
2:30.
That I do believe.
Can Brandon make a call here? He finds a call button.
Took his cards again. So Roger's win that hand. Right there.
All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for us today. For Ernest, our lovely production crew of Min, Sue, and James, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us today. We will be back tomorrow night with final table of our 1:30 tournament, $130 buy-in, 11:15 start time tournament. For more information, go to pbkennelclub.com. As always, you can get more information on our Friday night comedy shows as well as Camp Rusty and things there, including tickets to Andrew Dice Clay on April 8th. So until tomorrow night, when you will be joined by the articulating sounds of one Brooklyn B-Man and Steffi Mo. For Ernest, I'm Mike. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.
Good
from
night.
PBKC.